Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, thank you for waiting. Welcome to Vencabot Zettai Hero Project Action. My name is David. I'm gonna talk with my friends in the chat about basically popping off about gaming monitors and net play and third strike, all kinds of random bullshit. You guys know what I do here. So we've unlocked this new skin in Z.H.P. Look how fucking dapper I look. Oh my god. Apparently, this is a character from Baccano. It's an apparently a Dengeki manga. I think it's also an anime based around basketball and the mafia, and this guy's an immortal apparently. Asagi, that's her name. So last time we started basically the epilogue post-game content. Apparently it revolves around this character Asagi, who's from the Nippon Ichi Software like pantheon of characters. And her gimmick in all the Disgaea games is that she always appears in post-game, and she wants to be the main character of her own game. But it's like it's a running joke for probably going on 20 years now that she can't get her own game. And Nippon Ichi always teases her having her own game, but never actually happens. And so as like a result, she basically is a protagonist without a game. So in all these games she shows up and wants to be the main character, but she can't be. And this is kind of her thing in this game, where she's trying to impersonate all the Dengeki property characters, I guess, to try to get her own story. But it's not working out, so let's keep things moving here. So where are we at in this game? So basically our goal for today, guys, is to go to the basic bitch baby dungeon and go through 60 floors. I know, guys, I know last time I said that I was going to do only like 30 floors, and that'd be the smart thing to do, but we established I'm not a smart person. We established that, right? Let's move on. Let's go to floor 59, right? This is right before the boss. So we got to floor 60 before, and we died to Flan. Flan is one of the main characters of the Disgaea franchise. She was the final boss of this dungeon, and she just bodied me free. So I need to basically get to floor 60 or 59 and get the fuck out of there, escape with my levels and my treasure and my money. Speaking of treasure, I have no storage space. Is that okay? Is that okay? I mean... This is my Shadowgram. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out so far. I unlocked more space, but I have no chips to put down there. Right? Or do I have some chips? I mean, I probably should use that space. Good night, Black. Have a good rest home, but let you stop by. What's up, Remy? Says, hey, Vic, a dope hat. Thank you. Yeah, that's the hat that I wear. People don't notice I'm a goat underneath. Because they're always thinking to myself, wow, look at that cool hat Vinga's got on. I love that fucking brim. It's so cool. They never notice I'm a fucking goat underneath. Here we go. How's it been, Remy? I was thinking about you and Katie. Oh, yeah, have you guys watched Kaiba? There's something else, too, though. I was gonna recommend you guys do... Oh, that's what it was. Have you guys seen Rango yet? Dude, I was literally watching YouTube and watched Pan Pizza. She has a really great channel, Pan Pizza. And, well, actually, I have nothing over here yet. Let's see if I can plant a chip. Ooh, here we go. Pop-up mask. He's like, dude, bruh. That sleeve. This is one of the Dengeki stuff. I think I want to save this. It's kind of ass. I'm not going to use this, right? No. Give it up. I watched 2 episodes of Kai, but immediately got early Web 1.0 Flash animation vibes, huh? I don't know what that means. I was not ready for that visual style, says Katie. Yeah, it's definitely very, very unique. That's part of the show's appeal for me. Because I've been working out like wow. I haven't been able to watch much. I'm sorry, Remy. I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like it can be very exhausting. Hopefully you find that it's not going to be, it's going to be more of a sprint than a marathon, I hope. Does it seem jank? Brian, this active ratio? Let me see. Oh, it does seem jank. Something's fucked up. Thank you, Brian. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. It has like a, sort of a Tezuka Osamu sort of a look to it, I think. Let's see, I want to go here and fix what got fucked up here. Scale, position, boop, 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 boop. Why is it all fucky? Oh, because it's cropped. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys. Let me see here. Uncrop it. There we go. Duh. Thanks, Brian. I wouldn't have noticed. There we go. Howdy. He mentioned a couple of things about the show that seemed interesting to me, says Remy. I hope that you keep enjoying it, Katie. The style is definitely very unique. I think it's very, very appealing. I think it'll grow on you as time goes on. Let's see here. Paw arm, we save that. Spike knuckle, get rid of it. Death beagle, get rid of it. Unlosing cape though. That's even easier to get rid of. Do I have changers still? You think I would, right? Here we go. Changers. I want to plant these. This UI could be better. I wonder if they improve it in the sequel. I don't really remember. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit extra space. What do we got now? We got 50, 50, 49, and 21. That's actually not bad. The second episode was more interesting than the first, but that first was like an albino black sheep or a P2P short you would stumble across randomly as Katie. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean now that you mention it. I used to watch this, there's even more spots up here. I used to watch this channel called Vinny Veritas back in the day, like literally way back in the day. And this had like a similar vibe, right? Like very like action-packed, bizarre universe kind of an anime feel. It was very popular in the era on places like Newgrounds, like an abstract anime, like a random action scene pulled out of nowhere, just action for action's sake in a bizarre universe. You have a lot of questions about, but they're probably never going to get answered. This is the Spectares. Need those sweet, sweet emotes. Yo, doubt emote's too strong. I always talk about one day asking Caesar to make if I can make a doubt shirt, but I'm not sure I really want to, like, put the pressure on him. Basketball's pretty sick, but I'm not going to use them. They're very weak. I can always get more.
I highly doubt it.
So I got a little bit more I can plant. I'm going to save this Dragon Claw for sure. Paw Arm, I get a lot of these from the Death Beagle, level 2. That's cool, I guess. Appetite Engine is very strong. I'm going to take this with me, probably. Okay, so that's probably about as far as we can get, huh? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, so let's, we're still in hard mode, right? I think we are. Let me make doubly sure. This is the insurance place. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure we are, right? KG, what is this game? This game is called Z.H.P, Zettai Hero Project, Unlosing Ranger vs. Darkdeath Evilman. It's a roguelike from the year 2010 that plays like classic roguelikes, not like the modern roguelike as we know it these days, but more like games like NetHack, Angband. A modern parallel is this game, Crypt of the Necrodancer. I think a lot of the players that play the game are very young. They don't even realize it's like a parody of the classic roguelikes, which are like tile-based movement. You know, turn-based, tile-based movement. So Crypt is kind of like a game where they said, let's take the turn-based gameplay of a roguelike and make it like rhythmic. It's kind of a fun idea. But yeah, it's a turn-based classical roguelike from the Disgaea franchise. So I want to basically put a church here. I kind of want to check it out, says Katie. Maybe you should check it out. You're kind of into those sort of roguelikes. I watched some footage of it on my friend Landon's channel. I don't think I really understand the appeal of it personally. You know, I just would rather just play a roguelike. It's just like a classical roguelike, but you have less time to consider your moves because you have to constantly be moving with the beat. It's kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a cute gimmick, but as I'm watching him play it, I'm like, I'd just honestly rather just play a roguelike. I've been using this Yuzu emulator, Venka, and I have to say, I'm honestly blown away by how good it is for how early it is in the emulator's life. Yuzu. Is that Saturn? What is it? Spectre says BPM like Doom, but also like that, huh? I didn't buy this Spectre, huh? It's for Switch. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that, Katie. I've heard that it works really, really well. But you know, these modern platforms are way easier to hack than the classic platforms. Because they're always done closer to being like, they're more like PCs. They're always more like PCs than the old consoles were. That's why, you know, Dolphin runs Wii games so well. That's why, the PS3 emulator is even working halfway decently. I've been playing Bowser Fury, and dude, it's so good. It's so good. Come on, Bowser Fury. You're so good. I downloaded a MAME emulator, says KG, to play old shmups. Sick, have you been enjoying it? Well, here's working well for Katie. I have to look into it then. I really feel like for my needs as a streamer, it wouldn't really be that important to emulate Switch yet. I don't really see an advantage to that. Unless I want to pirate games, but even then you just install like custom firmware on your Switch. Come on, Yoshi. Okay, so the insurer is pretty good, but I need money for that. Let's actually play the game, guys, finally. How much gear do I have on me right now? Anything? None. Good, that's what you want. Let's go in. If you guys are just watching this game for the first time, a lot of you guys are, we're going to go to the new hero level dungeon, get to floor 59, and get the fuck out of there. Come on, Toshi. So here's how the game actually plays, guys. You'll notice that there's a mini-map on the left. It's that little grid. And I'm on a grid. If I don't move, the game is paused. It's a turn-based game. Every time I take an action, like attack or move, then it takes a turn. Yo, dude, shout out to fighting bubbies. Long time no see, bro. Thanks for the $5. That's really generous, man. Long time no see, man. We're coming out of nowhere with the bones there. Yo, I may miss your streams, says Bubbies, but I always play them at night to fall asleep. Those sweet YouTube views. I hope you're doing great, brother. Dude, Bubbies, thank you so much for the donation, but also thank you for watching the YouTube channel. Okay, I put in so much work on the YouTube channel, guys, and it's got very little viewership. Those people that put those views on those videos, I mean everything to me. Okay, I think that I don't say it enough. But when I'm doing my, my stream and the stream's over, and I do my YouTube work every night, I'm looking at the analytics, and I'm going, someone's watching these videos. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but bless them. Bless them. Lately our videos have been getting better views than ever. Where our videos are, I'm saying, let me see here. I think 80% of our videos get double-digit views now, which that seems like very little, but we do videos daily. We do videos daily, so that's it really adds up. Our channel gets quite a good amount of viewership. But every video, like the new videos, they don't get views that fast. But I noticed recently that, at least they are being watched at some point by somebody. And that means everything to me. The fact that people actually go out and watch them.
You okay?
Oh, shit. Thank you, Bubbies, for your support in that respect. KG says Mega Man Legends playthrough was dope. Dude, I love Legends, man. We just do a fucking Mega Man Legends 40-hour week stream. Nothing but Legends all day, every day. We got Brandon. Was that Brandon? Yo, good games last night, Brandon. Holy shit, you played like a monster. Also, guys, I rewatched some footage from last night's tournament. Shout out to Chulak. Can we shout out Chulak real quick? That man was playing like... I'd never seen that man play. He was playing on the ground. He was parrying like a beast. He was being more patient looking for his 360s and his 720s, and he got him. He looked for him and he got him. Of course, he always got his classical ones with the, the kind of, you fuck up your combo, I 720 you. But at the same time, he was being more, he like looked for it. He's looking for it. Then he, boom, got in, cross you up, land behind you, 720, get the damage. Yeah, Remy, dude, the Hitman playthrough is, I think, our most viewed long play on YouTube. I don't understand, like, analytically why that is. I don't understand the analytics sometimes, but for some reason people really like the playthrough of Hitman. But it was a lot of fun. I love that game. The kitty said he checked out for a little while. I saw Mike 420 trolling in Fight Cage Days as Spectres, huh? Yeah, I would not be surprised if that was EXO. I wouldn't be surprised at all. That was definitely some very, very, high-level Akuma play. Hitman was sick. I enjoyed Katie's watch playing Hitman. I can see the appeal of Hitman from watching Katie play Hitman. Which was, it's a game that anything can happen. It's a very silly game. I love that there's always that tension as well, that something could go terribly wrong at any moment. I'm gonna go down these floors really quickly, guys, because they're very easy. This is what, so in the past few streams, we've been doing the harder dungeon, and I haven't been able to fuck with it, man. I'm just too weak still in this game to fuck with the harder dungeon. We're going back to the easy dungeon, and it's just so easy that I really don't have to sweat it that much. I'm just gonna keep kind of moving. I forgot to bring my Apta engine. I'm so busy chatting with you guys. You guys messed me up. It's okay. I'm going to continue to put in time and try to break the bad habits. Mutant has me looking at buying a webcam so we can get my hands. We're wondering if changing my grip may help cut down the movements of rough execution. Moments of, well, maybe.
Stay on guard.
I'm really not one, ouch. I'm not really one to talk. I would like to say that, it's more a matter of discipline, but I really don't know. Again, my execution is fucking ass. I'm too weak, Spectre. I'm too weak to fuck with it. I'm just getting bodied in that dungeon. This dungeon is pretty easy. It's my hope that, although it's easy, I'm gonna get a lot of EXP for this. So I can actually get strong enough, finally, to do the other dungeon. I wonder what Erengi's attack range actually is.
Watch out!
It's a turn-based game, guys. Basically, as I'm doing every step I take, the enemies also take a step. And when I attack, they attack. Or take a step. Just from what I've seen, it's more a lack of experience than anything else. I am Moses KD. If my execution is ass, and I'm pretty sure it's just because, I haven't put in the time to practice it.
Lucky you!
Like, I really am just, I just have ass execution. You're growing at basically the rate Apples has been growing at, KD, which is really fast. Yeah, fighting Brandon last night was like, you gotta take that shit serious. You gotta fucking slow it down and actually play the game against them. It no longer feels like, beating up on a novice, right? Where they're kind of like, they don't know what to do. It's more like you gotta fucking actually react what they're doing, you know what I mean? when you fight people online that are new to the game, there's sort of this feeling like you can just sort of,
Stay
like,
on guard.
kind of put them under drills, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of doing drills with them. Whereas, once you reach a certain point, it's no longer about that. It's more about, I have to actually respond to what you're doing to survive. And Brayden's at that point now. It's possible, hence the need for a webcam. I'm not sure if it's the way I'm holding the stick, or if I'm getting sloppy and negative edge is the cause of the leaked DP, says Brandon, huh? Well, I mean, you could just not hit the punch button. Right? I guess I am kind of confused. Especially you always just quit life and get a hitbox, huh? There's that option too. Hitbox is pretty strong. But again, the problem with that is, of course, you can't play it on cab. I like these dingy boys who want to grind forever. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. So the real fun of this game is learning the different properties of the enemies. Enemies have different attack ranges, different attack properties, and also different movement types. Some enemies will rotate around a room, they'll kind of like patrol it. Other enemies will teleport around. Some will kind of move at random. There's sort of this aspect of like footsies in this game, which is kind of fun. And also the different gear in the game all has different properties, which makes it very fun. Only way negative edge would come into play is if it was like crouch MP buffer to DP motion, huh? Yeah, I guess that is sort of true in Brendan's case. He does do like, his tend to leak after his target combo, right? So that could be it. Could be negative edge. We doesn't have the luxury of just, there's one of these rooms here. Hero infiltration rooms. Or, whatever they're called. I am really ripped. So right now we're seeing my character's raw levels come into play. Which is something that doesn't really happen that often in this game. At least not at this, we haven't seen it so far in this game. On the one hand, your gear is very important in this game, and your raw levels are usually not that important, but really these guys cannot even hurt me because I'm just such a high level. Kitty's always adjusting how I hold the stick because I forget, but I do notice an improvement in execution when I remember, says Remy. Yeah, it's important to hold the stick a certain kind of way, but there's a lot of ways to do it. There's no like one right way to hold the stick, but there are ways that you can like, make it harder for yourself.
Good for you.
The arm gun I remember being pretty good, right? Arm gun was really strong, I think. Yo, young Swell got Envy? Dude, Envy. I saw your clip last night, dude. Fucking Envy. That's why they call him Young Swipe. And they're making that into a command, Envy. I was like, Envy's still pretty new to the channel. Does Envy deserve his own command yet? But I do think that we'd have a Envy command that just says, that's why they call him Young Swipes. Hola. Hola. Maybe Swipes, yeah. Dinosaurs made the pyramids, says 3bench. I'm a believer now. I don't know. I could be convinced.
Lucky you.
I could be convinced. My gear doesn't mean anything right now. I can fight without it. It's just that I'm just trying to clear some inventory space, really. Gold Hammer's ass. I never used it in my first playthrough of the game, 10 years ago, and I don't really see the function of it now. So we went through a tutorial where they explained that the Gold Hammer can be used to set up traps for the enemies, basically. And they're very elaborate. Maybe they're really effective for all I know. Maybe they're just really, really strong traps, but I don't really understand the appeal. Like, just get in there and box them. Young Swiper. I think we'd have a mostly even 5v5. That's why I want to see it happen. The Denji Boys versus the Wi-Fi Kai. It'd only be even if KD didn't play. If KD didn't play, it would be much more even. In fact, it might even be an advantage for the Denji Boys. If you do that, I demand the sounds of Beavis in my rhythm of Yang Rekkas, huh? Sounds of Beavis in the rhythm of Yang's Rekkas? That could work. Yeah, the Gold Hammer is basically the weapon that you use to set up traps, and I don't get it. They used the dinosaurs to help build the pyramids, says Remy. Oh, okay, I see. That makes more sense. Who says KD backpack? Yeah, KD do be fucking... He would definitely carry. KD's not in Wi-Fi Kai. I don't know why I'll keep saying that. Oh, I thought you were. I can get confused sometimes with this Duffman character. But yeah, I think that the Denji Boys... Oh, shit. They got a pretty scary team. But Duffman could OCV them free. Oh shit! Oh shit! Double over. Deathman's alright, huh? I could body him offline with this KD.
You got me, dude.
But 3 is that kind of game, guys. And it says free? Damn! It's that kind of game. I'm not trying to fucking start any kind of shit. It's that 3 is that kind of game where difference in experience in the game could, you know, it makes, so basically the person that beats you all the time and you look up to as a player, they're free to somebody, like completely free. And as someone that, again, got my shit loosened up by Queegee last night, for instance, and having people tell me, you know, all week long, oh, you beat so-and-so, oh, Vencabot, oh, how'd you get so good? But it's not that kind of game. It's not that kind of game. And the Dingy Boys, a lot of those guys are strong guys that could beat me. They could beat me. But for someone like Duffman, they're just not gonna be able to take a round. Right? So, I'm not saying that, you know, that means anything less for the Dingy Boys versus Wi-Fi Kai rivalry. I think that when you get the Dingy Boys versus characters like Three Venge and Audrey Apples, even Kamijun to an extent, you know, that crew, you're gonna have some pretty even games. Again, maybe even advantage Dingy Boys. But I also think that, again, if you have Duffman in the mix, it's not really even. Yeah, welcome aboard, Decoy. Welcome aboard, dude. Queegee is a boss, dude. You ain't kidding, dude. You ain't kidding. Let's see here. R, Rocket Punch R. I need to eat something. I'm starving to death in this game. Eat a meat chunk. Chunky chunk. Apples play a game with me before tournament, says Spectre. She threw the living crap out of me, huh? That's Chun's privilege, man. Lambda, Envy, Kemi, Apples, and 3 Venture. I like Wi-Fi Kai's chances. Versus Spectre, N-Cruise, Rescue Ryan, in Silo. Look, I really feel like that'd be a very good set. A very good, you know, little generals tournament. But I think that it'd be an advantage for Dingy Boys. But, you know, you got Envy, right? You have Envy. They'd have a hard time taking Envy out. How's the Apples? Fucking Yapples, dude! In my heart, she graduated to Yapples when she fucking punishing those fireballs so consistently. Should be Cammy's sister revenge, huh? She's been the one building the heat, huh? Yeah. Cammy, Envy, Apples. Let's see here. So I need to get rid of this, something. I'm so full on inventory. Arm gun is fucking godlike. Oh no, this is a gun that's not that godlike.
Good for you.
These guys picking teams? We're talking about a hypothetical, you know, one day in the future, Dingy Boys versus... I'm not even sure I need all this shit. Honestly, my gear is alright. I have such little space. Let's just keep it moving. How come, oh, I fucked something up. I actually haven't eaten yet. So I need to, oh shit. What's over here? This is one of those treasure rooms. Gold Hammer, fuck it. Silcat, fuck it. Gold Hammer, also fuck that. Snake here, fuck that too. What else we got? Gold Hammer, okay. Hammer Arm, this is actually okay. So let me pick this instead of the antidote, and then feet eat the antidote. Can never remember Wi-Fi Kai's names as Spectre, huh? Wi-Fi Kai. KD, you gotta stream that fucking beat 'em up. That, honestly, dude, I don't know if this is a hot take, but that Cobra Kai beat 'em up, I mean, it looked kind of sick. It actually looked kind of sick. Like, it actually, I kind of give them props for going back to such a retro genre and taking it very seriously. Like, they seem to have made a very classical beat 'em up. And the graphics, you know, they were kind of corny, but I think maybe, like, intentionally. Like, had sort of like a feel of irony about it. And I kind of enjoyed watching the gameplay that you linked me. He's like, you know, when it tries to look kind of good. Because it's Team Supercuts, huh? Dude, we gotta get more 3S clans, man. Fucking, you know, the rivalry between the Dingy Boys and Wi-Fi Kai has really kind of sparked my interest in, you know, this idea of like a Third Strike, you know, clan war. We need more fucking clicks. That's what 3S needs, right? More clicks. More clickishness.
Good, good. Item
Okay,
get.
here we go. As long as there's, you know, spirit of competition there. Is that what 3S needs, is envy? As long as, you know, again, clickishness, obviously it's got a reputation in the third strike community. But I also think that if we're actually having these guys fight each other, you know, in weekly tournaments, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just gonna make everybody stronger. If we're saying, you know, my clan versus your clan every week, you know, and see the growth of everybody and that spirit of competition, trying to make your scene the best, nothing wrong with that, dude. That's sick. Can you decoy? Get a clan ready? Split the profit of Denji versus Wi-Fi Kai shirts? Deal. Let's approach it like pro wrestling. Promos, that's what I'm saying, dude. Promo storylines. Scene versus scene.
You're up.
Beat for beat, rhyme for rhyme. Put all things aside.
Good for you.
I need food. I mean, we got storylines, dude. We got storylines. Apples changing mains. 3Venge working out his DPs. I think a pay-per-view style 5v5 event would be pretty fucking hype, says KD. At least need more teams. We need Denji Boys versus Wi-Fi Kai. We need more Discords. We need more people. I really feel like, you know, part of what I like about Wi-Fi Kai and why I've always tried to plug them when I can is just because I think that Wi-Fi Kai does what other scenes aren't really willing to do. Right? Like, I don't think we're ever going to see a world, unfortunately, where we have, like, more clans like that. Just because Wi-Fi Kai is so much about, you know, we're all homies. We're all playing together. We're all grinding. We're all leveling up. You know, we're sharing advice. We're getting games of Fight K2 regularly through our Discord. People don't want to go through all that fucking trouble, man. Nobody wants to step up and say, you know, I'm the guy who's going to help these guys level up. I'm going to be the guy who's going to, you know, be there regularly to talk to.
Good, good.
We could do it like a Lucha Underground. What the hell is this? Are you using a caravan? Oh yeah, so this is my first time in the dungeon here. Apple's changed his name. Yapple's changed her name to Wi-Fi Kai Kikuhime. But she changed her main. I played a Yun alt account today. That kind of sucks as this background. That's very frustrating, right? Maybe some training streams on the way to the events is key. That'd be sick. But again, I really feel like, again, the reason why Wi-Fi Kai is the way that it is because the leadership of it is just more dedicated than you're going to find in other communities. You'll get Lucha Masses envy. That could be sick. He said, what the hell is this, huh? What do you mean, he's talking shit? Or do you mean now? I don't understand that. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could have a sort of like a, again, we see more Wi-Fi Kais in the world, but I think Wi-Fi Kai is something kind of special in that respect. You know, it's a group that actually, you know, is focused on playing Third Strike and leveling up. People that take the game very seriously, you know what I mean? Oh, shit. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you went in there. Yeah. What the hell is this? What the fuck? I was like, why am I getting this prompt? Decoy Mintiz? Okay, all I want is my mint and green. The mint green Ken. Shout out to Decoy Mantis. I can probably just one-shot Sky. I mean, I might be getting kind of cocky, huh? This thing has 9%. Let me put on this hammer arm. I can actually dual wield, huh? How much does sword have? The bat has 10. Let's dual wield. I don't have a leg part yet. I guess his name is a confusion pot. Let's just fucking body him for free. Let's not be fucking cowards.
Show him what you're made of.
Hold this shit, bitch. Oh, okay. That was super free. Okay, let's get rid of this. Well, I can't. That's probably fine. I don't want to dual wield though. Let's hammer arm on then. The cool thing about Wi-Fi Kai is that the more people that join us, the more training partners everyone has. Exactly, Katie. That's what I'm saying. It's such a cool idea. It kind of came out of left field. And the rodeo has been around for a minute. And it's been kind of growing as time goes on, which is awesome. But the fact that there's like this, you know, like a brand now, I think the brand has been really influential in terms of like helping it like spread. And it's cool to think that people are on there, you know, getting games and leveling up and having fun.
It's up to you.
And there's rivalries. Yeah, again, I would like to see that in, you know, other Discords as well, but I kind of doubt we're going to see that. Mermaid Hump, fuck that. When we're getting stronger. Because a big part of the improvement is consistency, says Katie. Yeah, you gotta fucking fight guys. Gotta have guys to fight that are at your level or stronger. If I didn't like the hoodie suspectors, I wouldn't be getting it, huh? Maybe a shirt though. Shout out to fucking merchandise.
You've been found.
Come back, you fuck. This lets you eat money. That's gonna be clutch. Let's replace this goofy ass drill head.
Let me see.
Like all good ideas, says Katie. It was conceived by a community. No one individual came up with Wi-Fi guy. Mutant thinks it up, and I take all the credit, huh? That's what you gotta do, guys. That's the tech. Always steal Mutant's ideas. Just watch whatever he's doing. Here's an idea, swoop in and take it. Because he's a fucking genius, dude. He's a genius. That's how you succeed. Oh, shit. Okay, this guy's still can't even hit me. Yeah, I'm a god. I think because I'm just such a high level. I'm level 1000 now. They really can't fuck with me at all. Look at this shirt, huh? Not sure what that's a shirt of. There's an enemy up there in the corner, but I don't know. I'm running very low on food, honestly. That's actually more of a concern than I expected it to be. Sometimes he be thinking cool shit. He pretty much always does. He's that manner of dude. Oh shit! Then I think to myself, how can I take credit for this, huh? So like I do my part too, that's true. That's an important part of it.
Ready?
Oh fuck.
Show him what you're made of.
Bonk, bonk. I'm quite hungered in this game. It'd be cool if I could find some fucking food.
Be careful.
But they can't hurt me yet, so really all of my HP, I mean, this is kind of risky thinking, but all of my HP is basically good for starvation. In this game, we have like a hunger meter. When it reaches 0, you use 1 HP per turn to keep moving. They are doing 0 damage to me. I forgot to bring it, Brian. I forgot to bring it with me. I got so busy ranting about fucking whatever I was ranting about. Fuck, I can't this thing be edible.
Get them.
The leg boosters don't actually give you any energy. Something just broke. My left arm, huh? Well, everything else for that arm. I don't really need anything, honestly. I don't need any gear. That's the thing. My right arm, I'm sorry. Chain hook, sure. Mike 420, destroying D ranks feels bad, man, huh? Yeah, that's the struggle of the alts. They level up fast. I think that, having alts that body weaker, accounts is not a huge deal unless that's your ambition, right? If your ambition is to destroy weaker accounts, that's annoying. But if you're just trying to level up your account, your alt, by killing weaker guys, it doesn't take very long. It's not like you're in that tier forever. That's really the danger. If I get my health too low and I step on like a spike trap, that's not gonna be the truth. The bombs do a lot of damage, like the mines, but they always do half your current health, so it's not really that dangerous. I have like 4 B tier alts, and that shit is hella easy to do. Exactly, yeah. It doesn't take very long. You're not like picking on newbies forever. Okay, there's something over there I might be able to eat. Equip on the legs.
It's up to you.
I got a fluffy tail now, son. Your boy's got a fluffy tail, bitch.
Lucky you.
I'm still trying to get a B rank on my mains as Envy. I got there somehow. I don't even know how. I don't even play ranked. Such a 0 B ranked accounts, huh? When's this Katie tournament of alts? Just all of his alts versus each other? Oh my god, Gypsy. That's a sick idea.
Here they come.
I'm doing so much damage to these guys. They're very weak.
Get them.
This whole dungeon, everybody's very weak. I can eat this. Nom 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 nom. Oh, here's some meat. Oh, marble bait even. Sick. Let's get rid of this arm gun. It's not really that useful. I'll get rid of the dagger. It's already busted.
Good for you. Stay on guard.
Bonk. More meat. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't really need this arm gun, yeah. It's a cool idea to have, but not really that amazing. How's the Duff Man versus KD match with Envy? We learned earlier that KD feels like he'd be free offline. An alt's only tournament would be hilarious though, with players such as Shadowkan, but he blocks, huh?
Attack!
Yeah, I think that we, this idea came up before, right? The idea of like guessing who's who as they're fighting. You play side bets on who's who. That'd be sick. Here's the catch with that. We do it round robin style, some sort of point system. If you can guess who each alt is, you get bonus points, huh? Amazing. Does he? I didn't even know Shadowkan played under alts. I probably should have known. He's a Fight Cade player.
Watch out!
Here's, I'm about to buy this food real quick. Marbled meat? Hell yeah! Fuck this gas mask, I guess.
Let me see.
What is this? Medicinal herb? Honestly, I'm about to fucking... So I've always wondered if I eat this, will it piss them off? Just gotta pay for it afterward. I don't think I want to risk it right now, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah. Sell that, buy this. This thing is pretty cool looking. Yeah, this game has such a cool premise where it has different sprites for every item that all animate. That's pretty cool. Snake here as a tool, as an actual piece of gear, is also good. It raises your attack power, which is pretty cool for a hat, and also it lets you like poison enemies per hit. And then if you wear the snake, the cobra fang, it will have a chance to one-shot enemies that are poisoned. So if you wear both, you get like some pretty cool one-hit kills or two-hit kills, I guess.
Here they come. Come on.
Yeah. Good idea.
Lucky.
We got some food now, which is nice. What is this?
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
You okay? Keep it up!
Give me my marbled meat back. Fluffy tail? Well, let's just equip this, I guess. We're wearing already. Okay, so basically, if you guys missed the last episode, I changed my build from being very focused on having a high storage and changed it to have pretty much no storage. I have no storage now. I basically have to carry very little items on me, but I have much higher stats on my gear. So it's sort of like a trade-off. So now I can't carry anything, so it's really kind of a challenge to manage my inventory. The 180 strat, we're going the opposite direction we used to go. It's tough. But it seems to be okay. So the cool thing about having a bat here, if I have another bat, I can dual wield for the bosses, which is pretty important. But what am I going to sacrifice? I guess the chain hook, I guess, or the rocket punch.
Good.
Yeah, having 10 spots in my inventory is ass. It's super ass. It'd be cool if I could find like a compromise, but my Shadowgram is still too small.
Watch out!
Pulverize them.
I need to unlock more Shadowgram spots. I gotta level up, man. The way you unlock Shadowgram spots by leveling up, but it's been kind of a hard, hard goings. We gotta find a better strategy for leveling up, and I'm hoping this dungeon will be.
It's up to you.
There's a mini boss on this floor.
Stay alert.
That's scary.
Stay alert.
And these enemies can't even hurt me, I don't think. This is really a basic bitch baby dungeon.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, maybe the tech would be to just lower the difficulty, right, and go to the harder dungeon.
You've been.
I mean, I'm playing on hard mode, which makes enemies way stronger, but they give you more EXP. Which I thought would be the truth, but it doesn't really seem to be the truth. Your longsword is good. Is it better than the bat? It's the same as a bat, so not really. Well, fuck this chain hook. It doesn't matter, man. These enemies are so fucking pathetic, it doesn't really matter. I'm overthinking
Item
this.
get.
All right.
Okay, where's that mini boss? Right there. Wait, why are they not standing on this thing? Usually they stand on the exit. Check out Blasphemous' 3-bench. It definitely seems like the difficulty will be tough, but the setting is making me eager to see where it goes. Huh? Are you a fan of Dark Souls? Ooh, what are you wearing? I really should have brought my paw arm. These enemies are really weak, so I could probably steal all their shit without too much trouble. So I'm going to eat this. Get some of my health back, honestly. Just in case. Have you played Hollow Knight? I actually haven't played Hollow Knight myself. I hear it's pretty good, though. Yeah, but you have no storage room to keep stolen shit. That's true, Brian. You're right about that. But I don't really need to keep it. I just need to have it once, right? Basically, if they have a rare piece of gear and I grab it, it'll go to my completion percentage. Really, that's really my concern, right? My concern is not getting good gear right now, not yet. It's more about just having the gear once so it goes into my diary. Shovel Knight better than Hollow Knight, huh? Come on, Spectres. They're not really comparable. Can I go behind this guy? I can. Oh, man. Dual-wielding bats? Ooh. Oh, my God. With the bosoms?
Let's do this.
They even need both bats. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't have a pester you to play it now. Huh? The Hollow Knight DLCs are seriously difficult. I heard it's a pretty hard game.
Go!
Something just broke. I'm not even sure I really care, though. Almost certain I don't care, to be honest.
You're up!
Lucky you.
Oh my God. The dual bosoms? You know, I got that shit on deck. I thought she was gonna double swing the bats. I was hoping about to pop off. She will envy if the enemy can survive the first hit. Because I one-shotted them, they didn't actually play out that way. If you dual wield in this game, you use up twice as much energy when you move, when you attack.
Get them!
But you do insane damage because you attack twice. If enemies step in front of a mirror, they get cloned. Because, you know, that's science. I think if I do it, it works sometimes too. You have to fight a clone of yourself, which is pretty hard.
You're up!
Yeah, you will swing twice if they can survive the first hit. So I pretty much, you know, had way too much overkill on that enemy there. It's getting very easy right now. White meat. Boom! Put you in a random spot on the map. If you hit them from behind, they don't drop a poison cloud. If you kill them from anywhere but behind, they will drop a poison cloud and poison you when they die. Would we say that Hollow Knight is hard? I watched my roommate play it for a bit, but he sucks, so I couldn't tell the Spectre. Well, I mean, was he dying? I mean, hard is relative. Is it as hard as Kirby Tilt and Tumble? No.
Be careful!
Okay, what it is.
Good, good.
He was dying, Spectre. He was dying. I've heard it's like a, you know, like a Souls-esque sort of difficulty, right? I'm not sure if that means it's really hard per se, but challenging. But it's probably challenging, right? There's more than you can say for a lot of games out there in the market.
It's up to you.
Chain hooks. Showed Remy some of the skits from Lucha Underground, huh? I don't think I know what that is. Oh shit. More meat? I've got quite a lot of meat now, though. I'm gonna actually eat this. So we're going pretty fast, which is kind of the idea of this whole mission here. So that's good. We're already on floor 20 practically, of 60.
Here they come!
If you can get a side or a back attack on these guys, you get way more damage. So it's worth trying to play a little bit of footsies. It's trash, but in a great way. It's imagine a Spanish soap opera mixed with Mexican pro wrestling. That sounds sick. My grandma used to go watch Lucha in person. She was a Lucha groupie. She used to basically be part of this dude's entourage. There was a big Lucha star in her village. That's maybe the only wrestling I'd watch, huh? Lucha Underground pretty chic, says Spectre. This back barrels. My grandma was big into Lucha when she was a young lady. That's why she's so into wrestling these days. I don't know, Katie. I really don't know. If she told me, I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure she ever told me his name, but if she did, I wouldn't be able to remember it. It'd be something in Spanish. Oh, shit. Shut up. But yeah, apparently when she was a young girl, she was really into Lucha. And she used to basically be part of this guy's entourage. She always hang out backstage with him and shit like that. His name was El Fuerte. Yeah, she used to go to the shows for free because she was part of this dude's entourage. I guess at one point he got hurt so badly that he couldn't wrestle anymore. That was like his whole story. I wonder if it was the Blue Demons as Katie. I don't know. She was from, you know where she's from? She was from... What was the name where she used to live? Really, some place really bougie. It was called,
Get them!
Reynosa. Reynosa. I guess she lived in the really... Oh, shit. Really nice side of town. Dude, it's El Santo? Reynosa. That's where her family still lives. Because Decoy would know, dude. So Jip says endgame Hollow Knight is absolutely absurdly difficult, but don't let the cutesy graphics fool you, huh? It says Mexican village, dude. These Mexican villages out here. Oh shit! System error. Just going down. Oh, what the fuck? Going down, swinging. Okay.
Let's do this.
Body this dude. What is this? Scorpion body? I get short range defense and hit. My legs aren't even damaged yet at all, though. I'm just gonna keep it rocking. With a fluffy tail. I feel like Sonic Fox with this thing on. Brandon had a friend who hung out with a couple of the ROH guys when they did shows. Would help them out whenever he could. Idiot decided to take a slap from Samoa Joe on a dare, had to sign a waiver, and then took a semi-truck to the chest. Oh, god damn. God damn. Shotgun. Shotgun!
Pulverize them!
I really want to eat this so bad, but I'm just going to pick it up instead of the concentrator.
All right.
Foozies. I'm gonna fall for that. So the lizard men cannot be attacked from the front. That's one of their gimmicks. Herbs, scorpion bodies. Okay. Sure. You guys ever watch Lucha Underground, Decoy? Let's all watch the fucking MXC channel on Twitch. The Gimmick Spectre, the Gimmicks. Yeah, sometimes these have like a gimmick. The guy that killed me last time, his gimmick was that he's invisible. Fucker, you have to approach them for them to become invisible.
Stay on guard.
Yeah, the dragons can attack at a range of 3, only straightforward though.
Let's do this.
Fucking Aaron Geese can attack at a range of, I think, 2, but from any direction. And the lizard men cannot be attacked from the front at all. They're invincible from the front because of their shields, I guess. Part of the fun of the game is learning all that sort of stuff. And having seen how the game kind of plays out dynamically. As the game gets harder, you get more enemies in one room at a time. And you see a lot more dynamics playing out. Like Sky attacks like this, Sky attacks like that, so you have to move carefully. It's kind of fun. If you go into MXC channel and type injuries, that's a good time, Suspector, huh? Only MXC. I'm glad they've been on for months. They haven't been shut down. Yeah, it's a fan account. That show is so good. It's such a cool idea to have a full-time channel of it. I mean, basically Spike TV was, right? You guys agree with that, right? Classic Spike TV after like 9 p.m. was just the MXC channel. And that shit never gets old. What do we got here? Robot arm. Robot arm. MXC would never make it to 2020. Yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, in the modern year, 2021, that shit is a little bit too racy. It's so 2006, but it's so good. Come on, Toshi. You're so good. MXC is so good. Bonk. Whiff. Sidestep. Batman. Fuck him up. Hug him up. Yo, champion, make.
They noticed.
Hug him up.
This is it.
Look at these dudes.
Stay on guard.
The little fish guys, they throw a fireball kind of like the dragons do. But the dragons don't move and the fish guys do. That show, Katie, you gotta show her. It's so good. Come on, Toshi. There's the exit. To the next floor and keep it schmoving. Excuse me, son. Whiff, get this guy on the side. Fuck this man up. I can't get her from behind, unfortunately, so she's gonna have to poison me.
You've been found.
Fucking Erangee. I hate you so much. Almost out of energy. I have to eat some food here in a minute. I got plenty of food, though. I'm gonna sacrifice some health, though, honestly. The baits. Yeah, because if I tried to chase him, for instance, Spectre, he could have moved out of my way, because he moves randomly, right?
Oh no.
So if I tried to approach him, he could have actually escaped me. So if somebody to get him in the corner like that, you gotta kind of whiff a few times for him to kind of come to you. Oh, shit.
Be careful.
Well, he's just gonna throw me, I think. Yeah. Come here, dude. This is a wood staff. It's for magician type characters. Man, fuck that. Yeah, when you're starving Spectre, you use 1 health per step. So the more health you have, the more you can starve, basically. So right now, I have a lot of health. Enemies are doing 0 damage right now, so it's sort of, I kind of feel tempted to just sort of let it rock and starve and conserve my food for when I actually need it later. And also, when you're fed Spectre, you actually regain health. You regenerate if you're fed. So if I were to eat some food, I'd get all this health back.
Hey!
And it takes like I think a set number of turns to get it all back, like 100 turns. So basically, the more health you have, the more health you regen per turn. So it's kind of cool like that. It's cool like that.
Stay on guard.
Okay. Yeah, only 1,400 steps left. And it goes pretty fast, honestly. But not that fast. Once they start damaging me, though, we gotta freaking straighten up. Oh, shit! Oh, what? Didn't take a turn to do that? That's sick! So that, these log traps will send you as far as you can go in one direction. That means if there's a room to the west 1,000 miles away, you'll end up in that room. So it sends you really far. There's no room over there, apparently, so I only went this far. And this guy doesn't even know I'm here yet, because I didn't take a turn. Bop! All part of my plan. Oh, an I-bit level 1. Didn't have that before. Okay.
Good for you.
All calculated, dude. All part of my scheme. I guess I'm going to pick this up and replace this white meat, 25
Good for
energy,
you.
pick up beside my feet and eat it. Nom, 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 nom. So I'm getting my health back, see that? So I have some more energy. Hello? All those Aaron Geese and shit.
Watch out.
Bop.
Ready?
Fuck you, Aaron Gee. Those little white area is their view cone, basically. If I don't step into that white area, then they don't see me.
You're up!
Let him come to me. See, if I'd approached him there instead of letting him come to me, he would attack me on his turn. If I were to step into his range, then that's my turn. His turn would be to bot me. So instead I whiffed, we would walk to me, and I could attack him. That's the attack. That's the attack. Scorpion body? Yeah, I'm good. The behind attack is much stronger than the side attack. Let's just change my hat. I love the snake hair, but this thing also adds damage. And my snake hair is busted up. So my health is pretty much regained completely. So these fuckers here, these napalm dogs, they have a huge amount of health. And also, they don't always come toward you when they're pissed off, like most enemies do. And if they find an item in the ground, they will go toward it in a beeline and then eat it and leave this item behind, leftover scraps, which sucks. So they'll basically just take any treasure they find and destroy it. They're real assholes. This is a fountain, which has a small chance to give you back a better item than you threw in. Oh my god! What we got?
All right.
Robot arm R, is it level 2 or level 1? Level 2, sick! Okay. So I'm still in the early part of the game where level 2 is pretty good, but I think the max level is 4 in this game. So really 2 is not that good. You're so good. You have to emphasize the so or it loses the meaning. Come on, Toshi. You're so good. You're so good, Toshi. So here's this fucker leaving behind these scraps. It's so annoying. I'm a man that loves him some treasure. I'm doing insane damage right now. What the fuck? Oh my god. The Appetite Engine level 2? Oh my god. So the Appetite Engine is a very good helmet because it causes your energy consumption to be cut in half for attacks and walking. So you basically walk twice as far without starving. That's sick. Remy, it's so good. It's so good. Confusion Tub? I really want one. I actually want it for a boss for sure. So let's get rid of, I guess, it's Robot Arm R. It's level 2 and everything, but fuck it. Should probably wear it though. So let's equip it, I guess. Equip, feet, equip right arm. There we go. Robot Arm. Fucker, eating my treasure, dude. That son of a bitch. Come on, Toshi, come on. You're so good. Just so salty.
You ready?
You're so good.
Stay on guard.
Come here, bruh. So once I eat some food and put the after engine on and just rock with that, I guess. Now I'm never gonna starve again.
Stay alert.
Oh shit! Good thing I'm too fucking strong for you to actually even hit me. Jesus. There's the stirs. Keep it going. What we got up here? Anything cool? Mermaid helm? Nah. Quiver? The hell is this? I have one of these before. Gives you some long range attack, huh? Arrow rain, quick shot. I get a range blocks times 5% boost in attack. Oh, I get more attack when I if I have from range, I get more attack power. Oh, sick. That'd be kind of good with your fucking with the dragon arm. Hits, I think, what, 4 spaces ahead of you. That would actually do what, like 20% more damage or 15%, depending on how far it goes.
They know.
Oh shit! Level 2 chain hook. That's pretty good. Right arm. I mean, sure, honestly.
This is it.
Whatever. Whatever.
Show them what you're made of.
Okay, who's this? Who's this schmuck? Getting level ups and shit. I mean, that's good. I'm at half health though. Let's eat some food and equip this appetite engine. It's got lowers my max health though. It's really not that good of an item in terms of stats, but it is that good in terms of its power up. The basketball so good, Spectre. That shit was fucking godlike. I love its animation. I leave it to the fucking Nippon Ichi dude to program a custom animation for an item like that. A totally rare, you know, spin-off item that most players would never even find. But a really cool animation where it kind of bounced off the opponent. Appetite Engine would be an awesome name for a food truck business. I'm looking forward to J-Bomb. Yeah, it would be.
Show them what you're made of.
Who saw me? Everybody.
Ready?
No. Botus, huh? So I might respawn now. Not yet. Bye. My G. Move on board my
Show
G.
them what you're made of.
So as long as I don't get hit, this hat's gonna never lose durability, which is sick.
They found you.
Because I'm very unlikely to get hit, to be honest.
Ready?
This dungeon is fucking easy. Famous last words. By the way, guys, Fire Force, the anime, is worth the hype. I never even heard of it before. What the hell is Fire Force, J-Bomb? What is this hype?
Good.
What is Fire Force and what is this hype?
Lucky you.
Keep it moving, huh? Is that what the firefighters is, Spectre? A firefighter anime?
Let's do this.
Hey there, bud. Evil Eye.
You ready?
Kind of a rare enemy there. Is it so good or just kind of good? What's up, Mr. Part 2? Welcome aboard, Jose. Just playing some Z.H.P. chat with the homies about this, that, and the other thing. This dungeon's very easy. Just kind of screaming through it at 1,000 miles an hour. Get some level ups and hopefully you can make some scratch finally. I've had some pretty tough times in this game so far. But things are finally looking up for your boy. It's a firefighter anime. Great fight scenes, cool animation, and a quick-paced story, huh? Fire Force. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. You gotta say it slow, huh? If you say it too fast, it gives the wrong impression. You're so good. Not, you're so good. Come on, Toshi. You're so good. That's the best.
It's up to you.
I'm not gonna say it's a legendary one. You'll gather your grandkids around the fire to talk about, but it's way better than a lot of others released recently, says J-Bomb. I didn't know you kept up with anime like that, J-Bomb. Watching all the hot new animes. Oh shit! The log traps. I go around here. You're so good.
Attack!
Hey there, big guy. Get fucking one-shotted, dude. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want. Robot arm L. I'm good on that. They just boot your ass. I went hella far last time, yeah. The first time tonight, I went like 2 steps. But yeah, again, it throws you as far as you can go in that direction. It's going to vary based on the direction in the floor you're on.
They noticed you.
It would be ironic to gather your family around a fire to talk about a firefighter anime, huh?
All right.
A little bit. Can't look at this huge fucking sword I have. It's totally busted, though. It's got no more stats left on it. Snake hair? No, I don't want that. I have this appetite engine on right now.
Be careful.
Can I eat this? Oh, shit! There's a big boy over here. He's gone, though. He's dipping. Hey there, Batman. I want to go back to this room. Oh, hi. I still can't even be damaged. This still cost me durability in my hat, though. Ouch! Mist did not, though. Mist didn't cost me anything. Where's that fucking log trap? There it is. Eat this, just for the energy it gives you. Ouch, my fucking hat! Hit me right in my fucking hat. Yeah, this game durability is pretty clutch. What do you guys think about durability in video games? On our Discord server, we're talking about that right now, about Breath of the Wild and its very controversial durability system. Even by the standards of games that have durability, I think Breath of the Wild is pretty extreme, right? You don't keep items very long. Look at them sleeping soundly until the alarm goes off. Bonk. Bonk. Oh my god, keep it coming, dude. Keep it coming. Who else wants some of this? Anybody?
Lucky you.
Wow, that was fucking fray. Look at the centaur body. It's got pretty good stats. Attack power, HP. Yeah. I can eat the legs too. Oh my god. Yes. Centaur legs. Now I'm unstoppable.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Another confusion tub. Do I want that? Maybe. What the hell is this gem? A rare metal. Oh, it can be synth with anything. Wow, that's pretty rare. It sucks. It drives you mad, but you keep on playing anyway, says Remy. Huh? You a big fan of Breath of the Wild? Rare metal, huh? Let's not hold on to this. Sounds good. But I'm so low on space. I should probably equip this, huh? This tub. I love these tubs, man. The tubs are pretty godlike. But I like everything else I got, too. I mean, I got this meat. I might not need this meat. I'm on floor 30 by now. Let's just sacrifice the meat, honestly. Good night, Connor. Rest well, homeboy. I hate that Breath of the Wild, man, as I play the same part over and over and over again. Are you stuck or are you starting over just for fun? My brother has an issue where he will play a game and he'll start it over and then start it over and never actually finish it. He just keeps starting it over. You have a good rest, Connor. My issue with it is more that there's no repair system. So I find a good weapon, I often struggle with wanting to use it because if it'll break, I want to hunt down a replacement. Yeah, that's sort of like a mind state, right? I think that you have to. Oh my. Okay, I didn't go that far. You have to kind of use the items. You have to learn that's the case, right? You have to use them when you have them. But you know, to me, my first thought when I hear of a mechanic like that is why do I use it? Is it really worth going to this fucking menu and doing all this goddamn management for my inventory to use these items if I can beat the enemy without having to do all that bullshit? Which is probably the case. Would you ever stream it for a while? A giant-ass world where there's stuff, but also there's a whole lot of nothing. The game is definitely very mixed review-wise. Oh shit, I have to attack him twice? Am I dual-wielding? The robot arm counts as a dual wield? So basically most items that are like punching weapons don't count as a dual wield. But I attacked him twice just now, right? So I must be using a lot of energy when I move too. Yeah, I am. I'm using up a lot. Let's get rid of this then. Like, I guess, just drop it at my feet. Get rid of the longsword. Beep, 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 beep. Can I just drop it? I'm sure I can't just drop it. We have to drop something else first. Kind of just inventory management here. Let's drop the bat. Then unequip this. Then drop the longsword. And grab this. There we go. Yeah, it's a game that I watched my friend play, and it looked like ass to me. But it's got its fans. I respect that. This is gonna be 5% and 20%. What does my bosom give me? HP, right? 10% and 20%. This is actually way better than my fucking volcanic body. I used to watch a guy stream it. He got scared a few times, but that was worth it, huh? In Breath of the Wild, that's pretty sick. I feel like I feel like the hate would be entertaining, says Katie. I don't mind hating on games on stream, but I have friends that are really passionate about that game. I'm hesitant to try it and then have to shit on it. But I watched a friend play it when the game came out, and my thought was, sure does look repetitive, sure does look like a big empty world. And he says, don't do it. People assure me that I would like it because I like exploring in games, but again, exploring has to have a reward. I have to find something that's worth finding.
This is it.
And to me, it looked like a lot of, all I saw this guy do in this game for hours and hours and hours was go through a big empty field of grass, find moblin camp, fight moblins, find worthless treasure in their camp, go explore more, find another moblin camp, and so on and so on, right? And then maybe you climb a mountain, now you're in the frozen part of the map, you gotta wear your freezing clothes,
Stay on guard.
eat your hot food. Oh shit, I know I can do that, I can change the camera angle. To me, it looked like what I would have wanted from the game is like to find more unique stuff. I want to find like an actual dungeon, and I'm sure there are dungeons in the game, right? But they're not like, I guess they're kind of samey. Oh shit.
You ready?
So I don't know. I might like it. It's in that tier of game that I might like, but I'm not sure if I would or not. This is the right arm I have right now, right? I need a left hand something. Dick says, dude, you shit on Bloodborne. You shit on all kinds of good games. This BGM still sounds like the nightclub in a Professor Layton game, huh? Yeah, I need some new music for this dungeon for sure. But I can't afford it, man. I'm too fucking broke.
They noticed you.
I'm too damn broke. I give it to escape reality. There's cool stuff, but the cool stuff's hard to find. But the rewards the friends make along the way, huh? I hope you're right, Katie. Oh, shit! So I need to find a place where I can get... I'm not right in the middle. I'm going to attack from 4 sides. I'm going to get into a corner, basically. I see there's... that guy attacks from range, that clown. Let's go kill the clown if we can. I wonder if it takes a turn to transform. It does. Oh, son of a gun. Well, look at those people wasting their turns, man. I fucking like it. I fucking like the turn wasting, dude. That really gets me off. Oh, shit.
Let me see.
Footsies. Footsies. Ooh, man. My time in Portia has been scratching an itch, huh? If you like Harvest, I suggest giving it a glance. Really? I never knew what that game was. I can see the goddamn poster in my head. It's very well marketed in the sense that I can see the poster. But I didn't know it was like a Harvest Moon clone. If you do nothing but rush Breath of the Wild's main quest, it isn't too bad, since they at least put some thought into those areas as dicks. So this legs give me a little bit of health and long range defense. But these legs I have on right now are pretty godlike, right? Centaur legs. I get health and attack power and defense and speed. Let's fucking go. Centaur leg is godlike. Died one by one, Spectre. They fucking were taking turns. They were like trying to charge up their moves and shit instead of just coming at me like they should have. Like any open world game, I guess it's it. It's a shame, dicks. I love open world as a design philosophy, but so many of them do fuck it up. My time at Porsche, says Brandon, is one I should give another chance, but seemed to touch clunky to begin with. Dude, I really want to play this game called Story of Seasons Doraemon. Right? I don't know nothing about Doraemon, dude. Some people are huge Doraemon fans. I don't understand it personally. I never watched it, never read the manga. It sounds really weird. Sounds kind of cheesy, but it's got, you know, it definitely has a pretty rabid fan base. So in that respect, I don't really like. I don't want to buy it because I don't think it would appeal to me in terms of the license. But it's a Harvest Moon game, a mainline Harvest Moon game, which I like Harvest Moon. But also, it's got Brownie Brown doing the artwork. I fucking love Brownie Brown art. So the graphics look fucking fantastic in that game. It has insane graphics. So I'm thinking about getting it, even though I don't even know who Doraemon is. You get caught up searching for these obscure items that are spread all across the map. And it's hard to stop because you're just a couple items off from getting the reward. But then once you get the items, there's a good chance you've got a couple of more items. It feels like it's never ending. Well, to some it's a bad thing, right? But to some it's a good thing. I'm thinking lately about like addiction in games and, you know, how for some gamers addiction can seem like a positive thing, and why is that? Like, why is it that when you look at a game's marketing, like let's say Disgaea 6, right? And the marketing everywhere is like, it's the most addictive RPG of all time. And it's like, why do you want to be addicted to a game? Isn't that a bad thing? You wouldn't want to get an addictive game, would you? But I mean, as someone that grew up loving JRPGs, when a game says it's addictive, I'm like, oh, addictive. I love that shit. Give me something addictive. Give me something like a loop, some kind of like a gameplay loop I can get really trapped in and just play forever. That sounds godlike to me. Like this game is really addictive. I have trouble putting it down. And I think that, this idea of, that's probably what they're going for, right? I mean, they're probably going for this idea of, you're looking for items, you find the ones you want, now you gotta find more of them. To some players, that'd be really rewarding, but it sounds like to you, it's sort of, like, really frustrating. Because you want to finish it. You want to just have all this stuff, right? So Brendan knows this game. Oh, yeah, it's called, I think it's called Doraemon Story of Seasons. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that game at some point when it goes on sale. It's on my wish list. But I played the demo of it, and I was like, these graphics. Is this Brownie Brown? They haven't done a game in like 10 years. But I knew just from the artwork. I just knew from the way it looked. I looked it up. It's like, yeah, artwork is done by, like, Willow Tree organization. And I'm like, Wikipedia, Willow Tree. And it's like, yeah, they changed their name. They were Brownie Brown. I was like, oh my god. Bang for your buck has been a huge pushing point for a long time. That's true. But I guess, I guess the reason I meditate on it is like, what is the bang for the buck? What is the bang you're getting? Like, is it actual, deep, satisfying gameplay? Or is it something that's like a Skinner box, just it just gives you a little endorphin boost? Like, what am I doing in this game? I'm just walking around smashing guys. There's no difficulty right now, but it's still scratching an itch for me that's kind of profound. And I don't know what it is exactly. It just sort of feels fun to watch numbers go up, I guess. But it makes you think about, addiction in games. Like, are you actually getting something out of it, or is it just manipulating you in some way that's actually not beneficial? The problem with Breath of the Wild is that games like that are as fun or as boring as the player chooses them to be. If you do a bunch of side quests that don't lead to anything and it feels like you wasted your time, your experience is probably vastly different from something that just did all the dungeons and battles and main quests. Maybe. But like you said, it depends on the player, right? Like, there's probably some player out there. I guess here's my problem with that, Katie, right? My problem with that way of approaching the situation, that problem, is like, I'm a player that, by my very nature, I really want to do all the side quests and explore the whole map and find literally everything. So I feel like if you have not made that experience fun for me, then that's a failure, right? That's my criticism, and maybe I'm wrong about that. But I feel like, if there's a player out there that doesn't want to do that stuff, that's cool, right? It doesn't have to be fun for them. They're not doing it. They don't want to do it. But I want to do it, so it should be fun for me, right? Like, I that's what draws me to a game, is this sort of thing. I just feel like you need to, the fact that it's not for everyone, I think that's not necessarily like a get out of jail free card for game criticism. Like, I think that, of course, there probably is someone out there that would play that stuff and find it more enjoyable than I do. But the fact that as a gamer with a very, exploration-centric, completion-centric mentality, I think that it's not too much to ask that, they be more critical of their design and say, how can we make this more rewarding for this player? The problem with open world is that they don't need to have boring content. They choose it for the sake of having more content sticks. That's very well said, Dex. Very well said. Yeah, I agree with Katie. I mean, that's really hit the nail on the head, right? Like, if you're gonna have content, make it good content. That's really what I'm trying to get at too, right? I couldn't put it better myself. I didn't even think about wording it that way, right? Like, the problem is not that you have the content, or the problem is not that it's boring, right? The problem really is that you have it. Because for a guy like me that's a completionist, if you have it, then I want to do it. If you didn't have it, then there'd be nothing for you to be bored by. So really, it's a matter of trimming the fat, right? Trim the fat, or if you want to have this big, sprawling open world, then put in the extra work to make it interesting. Right? If it's not going to be interesting, then just take it out. Just take it out. But again, there are those that in the past on this channel have disagreed with me on that. I totally understand. Again, it's all a matter of preference, right? So it's totally subjective. But there are those that have said on my channel, when I've kind of had that criticism, that, don't take things out because someone might like it. Why take it out? You're going to piss off that guy that likes it if you take it out. There's one person in the world that likes it, so why not just have it in there? But I feel like, just from a design standpoint, as someone that, again, that's a completionist, but even without that, take that away, let's say I'm not a completionist, right? I still feel like from a design standpoint, there is a virtue. There's a virtue in having a tight product, right? Something that's tight, right? Like, don't just throw everything in your game if it's ass, because somebody might like it, right? Because you're right, somebody might like it. That's true. For sure, that's true. But you should still definitely, be considerate of what you're putting in your game and ask yourself if it really needs to be there. core gameplay. Fucking the core gameplay. I just hate that I don't have the time to do those things, says Remy. Huh? By the time I get to come back to it, I've already forgotten what I have to do in the first place. If you make these search and find rewards too long in a world that's that large, it can get frustrating for someone like me. That makes sense to me, Remy. It totally makes sense to me. Yeah, it could be a demographical thing, because, you know, aimed at kids with more free time, or it could just be honestly be argued that they could do more, they could do better to make it, you know, more, you know, more reasonable, more streamlined for a player to, you know, come back to it, to keep track of what's going on in the game, even over long periods of time. I would argue in favor of that empty space, because it wasn't so much that the game felt so large that in comparison there was nothing to do in it. If anything, I made finding things pretty cool, because it's like finding the needle in the haystack. That experience is not for everybody, says KD. Spectre says, I was so hyped for Cyberpunk, not gonna lie, that game pretty much sucks. What's the problem with Cyberpunk, Spectre? So Cool Hand says, I like chocolate milk. Well, I got the bad news for you, Cool Hand. Chocolate milk sucks. It's like I was saying on Discord today, guys. Surprise, guys. We're on the internet. That shit you like sucks. Alright? Get used to it. He says, well, what the fuck? Strawberry Milk Squad, dude. Don't ever go online and say you like something. Because guess what, asshole? That thing you just said you like?
Good for you.
That shit fucking sucks. Can't put my finger on it, but you know what? A game is just bad. I don't know when a game's just bad, dude. Again, I think that when a game is bad, you have to kind of look at it and ask why it's bad, so that, you know, future games, you have a better understanding of what you like in games, what you don't like about games. It's not so simple as a game just being bad, right? Yes, something's bad about it, or it doesn't work for you. It could just be that something, a good game, like Bloodborne, you just hate it because, you know, something about it you don't like. More like KD Beta, am I right? More like Fool Hand. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, fucking Chalky Milk Squad versus Strawberry Milk Squad? That's one thought to pull from the conversations today, said 3Venge, huh? You like a thing? Well, guess what, bro? It's bad. Doesn't play well, it's glitchy, not super fun, huh? Yeah, I know. I watched my friend KD play the game. It looked fucking terrible. Like, honestly, unbearably terrible. Honestly, it got blown up in the media, right? It got hella blown up in the media. And I really feel like, for all the hate that it got, it actually still is kind of overrated. Because that game looks fucking ass. Make the world as big as you want if traveling around it is fun in it. Shield surfing and gliding can only take you so far, especially when it devolves into hold forwards with Dix. Huh? Says, well said. Dix says he's a very skilled oralist, yes. That's why on our FFT playthrough, Dix, going live on YouTube.com right now, every week, new episode of Fun Fleet Tactics on YouTube. Dix is an orator in that game. Cyberpunk is ass, and anyone who's defended it has either poor taste or buyer's regret, says KD. I mean, that could be part of it. And again, poor taste is, you know, it's sort of, there's many ways to interpret that, right? One way I interpret, you know, quote unquote, poor taste is I think a lot of gamers out there don't have a lot of experience with a lot of games. Remember when you were a little kid and any game you played was amazing because it was a video game? I really think that sometimes... Oh, shit! The teamwork! Oh, shit. I think sometimes games are ass, but people enjoy them because they're just don't have a lot of experience. Oh, shit. Which, you know, again, we've all been there. But I think that it makes criticizing games kind of difficult. For a guy like me, I always make this, you know, pose this example, right? The first Bethesda game I ever played in my life, the first Elder Scrolls game I played was Oblivion. And I loved that game. To me, Oblivion's like an all-time great game. But there are those that hated Oblivion because they played Morrowind first. And I loved Morrowind, and Morrowind was better to them. That makes sense to me. And I might feel the same way about Oblivion if I played Morrowind first. Because I did not play Morrowind first, Oblivion was amazing to me. And likewise, you know, I hated Skyrim. I hated Skyrim because I played Oblivion first. But there are those that played Skyrim first, that loved it. And is it fair for me to say that, you know, it's a bad game and that no one should like it because it's got these properties that make it inferior to the game before it? Well, yeah, I think for the purpose of, you know, criticism, for analyzing game design, it's a sensible argument. But people are gonna like what they like. That's fine. I love that people like what they like. Man, if they like some trash-ass games, that's cool. You know, have fun. Yeah, I like some trash-ass games for sure. And again, it's because of my limited experience, because of, you know, my own personality, things that appeal to me thematically sometimes. You know, there are those that, you know, they don't have a lot of experience with, you know, cyberpunk atmosphere in games. They kind of want to, experience like a cyberpunk world. There are those that haven't played a lot of open world RPGs like that in the first person. Found it very immersive. That's cool. I think Cyberpunk, you know, those that love it a lot, oftentimes are those that were drawn in by the marketing of it to play it when they normally wouldn't play games of that style. You know what I mean? So I think that's a similar case for games like, you know, Uncharted, games like, you know, The Last of Us, games that had very good marketing, and it drew in gamers that don't have a lot of experience in that style of game. So it, you know, it was their first experience with that kind of a game, and so it was much harder for them to kind of criticize. Because I hate Oblivion. It's like, guess what, Vencabot? That thing you like, it's actually bad. Like 3S's dick. Some people only like it because they've never played MapleStory. You know? I mean, I think a lot of guys that play it probably played MapleStory. It's a lot of crossover in the demographic. Kitty said I played it, but I couldn't shake the feeling that it was an AOL M4F chat room the whole time. Huh? I mean, it's probably part of it. That's what Dick says, half the experience. There's definitely a lot of LSL. You are Gorl? Question mark? That's cool. Are you Muslim?
You ready?
I made a character in MapleStory one time that was named Ahmud. And some guy was like, are you Muslim? I just ignored him. I'm walking around. He followed me around. And he was like, are you? All caps, three question marks. And I was like, yes. And he was like, cool.
Stay on guard.
That's an inside joke between me and my bro, 3Venge. My bro always say, are you Muslim? Cool. Are you? That's all he said. Are you down for Cyper? Okay, let's see. Items, can I throw something in here? We got bats. I don't really have a whole lot. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, what we got here? It's time for the bats, dude. Return of the bats. Return of the bats.
Be careful.
Oh my god! It is kind of, yes, an MMO. Dick says no. Don't listen to Dix. It's an MMO, dude. It's a lifestyle, says Dix. There's that too. I know Thomas. Exactly, 3Venge. I love that story too. I know Thomas. She just had the fucking toothpaste in her hand, like this, looking right at it. Just like, I know Thomas. Floor 40. Bunch of emo kids who only felt safe enough to communicate to other humans via a screen and keyboard interface, huh? Those games are the original horny posting.
You ready?
I don't remember being all that horny. Remember those classical chat rooms, though, for sure. Vector's like, that's a nice remix. Yeah, Return of the Bat. Like Toontown or Habbo Hotel. Kind of counter, yeah, exactly. It's like an MMO, but with a strong social aspect. Suffice to say, there's one of the, I think it was credited as being the first, like, free-to-play, microtransactions-based MMO. First one to get popular, anyway. I remember being a little kid and them being like, yeah, it's free. I was like, sick. They're like, but there's a cash shop to buy cosmetics. And I was like, that seems kind of insidious. But it's free, though. The game is free. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of sick. But there's a shop to spend real money on digital. I remember thinking to myself how absurd it was. This is before we had DLC, guys. Before we had DLC. I was like, who the fuck? How can you justify paying real money for a sprite of a hat? How is that? There's no one's gonna do that. No one's stupid to do that. Flash forward. That shit's literally the whole game industry. It's like Gaia Online, but more weeb. It's like Gaia Online, but with actual gameplay. I mean, gameplay. More weeb than Gaia Online seems like some sort of accomplishment, says 3Venge. You guys ever played MapleStory? It basically is Gaia Online. It's an MMO Gaia Online, basically. I never played Gaia. I'm aware of it. But I did play MapleStory as a kid. I don't need both these bats, huh? I just hatchet now.
Here they come.
What's up, Maximum? Says MapleStory was dope. Gaia Online was pretty cool, huh? Talking to MapleStory, bro. Welcome aboard, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Stay calm.
We're talking Maple Story, as we often do here. Guys, I'm considering playing Maple Story, as you guys know. I've made this threat on stream many times. But starting next month, we're going to be having a new focus on the channel. No more long plays, no more Z.H.P, no more Tomb Raider. We're going to be doing Third Strike on Tuesdays, and then every other day is going to be some kind of, you know, focus content, like an MMO or some kind of mobile game or something. And I've been looking at different MMOs out there and being like, well, you know, we could play this, we could play FF14, we could play PSO2, we could play, you know, Elder Scrolls Online, we could play, you know, Black Desert, a lot of games we could play. And I'm looking at their, you know, I've never played MMOs before. I'm not really an MMO player. But I'm looking at their mechanics, and I'm like, this is just Maple Story. They're all just Maple Story. I really wanted to believe in my heart that Maple Story was just the worst MMO and that other games are better than that. But, I mean, are they? Or are they all just Maple Story? It seems to me like it's just Maple Story. I'm like, if we're gonna play, you know, Black Desert, let's just play Maple Story. Why play Black Desert? Let's play Maple Story instead. And I'm like, dude, don't do that. You absolute maniac. Kind of like fucking Toontown. Play Toontown, man. Yo, you know, bring back EverQuest, Katie? Twitch.tv/LovelyKittens plays EverQuest over there on his channel. Cool says there's a Polygon story on Neopets, huh? And they're still around. I mean, they're not doing that great.
You ready?
Honestly, Cool I bought into the hype. I'm reading their stupid their Neopets blog.
Good for you.
And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go live on mobile, we got HTML5, you know, we're modern, we're fucking hip with the kids. And I was like, are kids playing Neopets? That's sick. But you go to their website, and no, they're really overblowing it. Their site is ass. They're barely running. I'm sure they're making some money, but they're definitely not, like, alive and well. Yeah, fucking Brandon, man, the Hassie Bounce champion. No more Animorphs, maybe one day, Remy. I'm still thinking about maybe doing, like, random games on Monday evenings. But I don't know. I don't know. PSO2 is getting an overhaul pretty soon, an expansion of the game. That's what I've heard. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. A man, dick sucker. Is there a place for browser games now? I mean, yeah, for sure. There's always gonna be computer labs, right? As long as the computer lab's gonna be fucking browser games. But I also think that like mobile games kind of fill that same niche, right? Most of the action combat MMOs kind of just devolve into Maple. Exactly, this is my point. I look at their mechanics and trying to analyze these games for, you know, streaming purposes. Look at Black Desert, it sure is flashy, yes. You know, it has much better graphics than Maple Story does. But looking at the way it actually played, I was shocked by how similar it was to Maple Story. Like, this idea of, you know, killing waves and waves of guys with gigantic, you know, flashy attacks.
You ready?
There you fucker. Oh, Maple might be pretty good. Look at that defense. Yeah, my legs right now give me attack power, but that defense is pretty good. Let's see what we got here. HP, attack, and a little bit of defense. I get attack from this one, though. Give me the attack, honestly. I can eat these legs, though. Let's give me these attack. That's my thought, though, says Brandon. I feel like it's been absorbed into mobile gaming. Yeah. But, I mean, again, there's going to be kids who don't have good phones. There's going to be kids out there in the computer lab trying to burn time in class. I feel like people are still... I don't know. Maybe I'm being old-fashioned, 3Bench. I mean, maybe people aren't even using PCs anymore, right? I think people are not actually using, like, computers. They're using tablets and cell phones, right? They're not really using... you know, a laptop even, or like a MacBook, or a desktop for sure. They're mostly sticking to tablets and shit, so maybe there is no place for a browser game anymore. Holy shit. I think it's move that direction.
All right.
I'm making a pretty good scratch here. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so I think Brandon mentioned earlier, like, what is the most guilty pleasure game you guys enjoy? I don't know. I really feel like guilty pleasure is kind of like as a connotation, right, of feeling like shame, I guess. So I'm not sure that's a really easy question to answer. I feel like the closest thing I have personally is maybe like Disgaea or games like this, right? Because these games, they're not really that like hard. It's just that they're just really grindy and they're very satisfying in that respect. But they're not really like I feel like they're not. Their game design is not balanced around difficulty. Instead, it's balanced around keeping you like in their loop, which I think is really interesting. They're really genius. There's a lot of
Stay on guard.
there's a lot of game design going on in Disgaea, like a lot of very, very careful game design, which I find very interesting. But it's not really in the service of making the game like actually a mechanical challenge. It's more like it's interesting in the sense that it's like a Celtic knot. I find it very exciting how Nippon Ichi Software can take a game and design its mechanics so that they all kind of weave into each other. It's really a very strong example of core gameplay. Right? It's very strong core gameplay in Disgaea. Like it's mind-blowing how they have 10,000 mechanics that all work together so well. They're all so interesting. But it's not really what I would call a franchise that's necessarily like hard to succeed at. Let's try to like get really far, but again, that's another part of it. It's a matter of mechanical knowledge, not so much, like solid gameplay. A lot of time I played Disgaea franchise probably for more than 1,000 hours of my life, and so much of it, dude, was literally just memorizing like a macro, like up down x x up down x x up down x x, and just grinding it out. Like I guess I'd call that like guilty pleasure. Horse butt. Horse butt, bro. Horse butt too strong. Kids these are all about Roblox, says Connor. They're all playing Roblox. Computer labs and laptop carts are huge in schools, says Dick, so I still need to use the computers for something. Connor says Monster Hunter is guilty pleasure, huh? Is that life sim shit? Like what, Connor? Like Second Life? Where's like, why Nazi land? What are you talking about, you guys? Is that a fucking Roblox reference? Hey there, big guy. I am unstoppable, dude. This got defense and some jump on and some speed. Harvest Moon, my time in Porsche, huh? Life sims. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I also love me some Harvest Moon. I have one of these shitty ones of these, right? Yeah.
Good for you.
This is Bloodborne. Bloodborne. Taco. Marbled meat? Give me that. Well, I'm on floor 45. I'm almost done with this place anyway. Let's just eat this. I think it means that random rooms you come across. Oh, I got shaped like swastikas. I gotcha. So far, I see Nazi Pac-Man ghosts. Huh? The first island. Check the map. I gotcha. Yeah, you're right. It's like a swastika. I've got like a Pac-Man ghost. Yeah, for sure. This is kind of like a pair I'm in right now. I always go for the fakest chicks. It's cool, man. In these games where you get like a romance interest. Got double swastikas? Oh, man. What's the game trying to say?
Hey!
What's the game trying to say? Angel Halo. I have this amazing hat right now. I'm fine, dude. This fucking hat I have right now is unstoppable. It's unstoppable, dude.
Stay on guard. Good.
Call me, beat me. If you want to reach me. Keep it schmoovin'.
You ready?
Hold that shit, little bitch. 5,000? That's whatever to me. That's every day. 6,000? Whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck. Dick says, fuck blondes. I gotta go for the neon green-haired elves with massive muscles and a dick thicker than your forearm. If you're going fancy, you gotta go all the way. Dick says, why half-assed, dude? It's not real life anyway. Was Blinky secretly part of the SS? I mean, this game's trying to tell me something, dude. It might be. See, there's a Facebook group about that. But there is definitely true. I'm gonna get surrounded here at some point. Go ahead and give me your stupid spell, bro. That's amazing! That's amazing. What a reference to make. Did you actually level up that many times? I don't think so. Poison Cloud. That was amazing. Cobra Fang, level 2. So I have on right now, I think. Quality over quantity, huh? That's a Koopa Shell, yeah. He did the fucking infinite lives bounce. Crossbow, okay. Doodle-doo. Handgun. Meat chunks. Okay, nothing really good here. He bounced the Koopa Shell off me so we can get infinite lives. That was amazing.
Well?
March 10th, guys. Well, it was March 10th. That's what I'm saying, Brandon. It was March 10th. Get the dead end looks like. What's my fucking build right now, dude? I got fucking horse legs, got an arm, one arm's a crocodile, one arm's a snake. Jeez, I got boobies. Your boy got boobies? Let's fucking go. This is probably somebody's fetish. Here's the exit. Bang. Almost done with this place, guys. Almost done. Around 448 out of 59. Don't show Steve. You'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, crocodile arm and a fucking snake arm? It's crazy.
Stay on guard.
6,000. Come here, bud.
Good.
How much scratch do I have? Over 100,000? Let's fucking go. If I can survive. I mean, anything could happen still.
Stay on guard.
Anything could happen. They say pork. Oh, shit.
Good for you.
Yeah, the homie.
Good.
Oh, I'm trapped here.
I'm
Was good. They're dropping mad scratch right now. I really feel like the tech might be to go to the 100th floor dungeon, the next level up, basically, but lower the difficulty back to normal instead of being hard.
Hey!
That might be the best way to get like a lot of level ups and good innocence, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't get this game sometimes. Where are you going, Dragon? Come fight me.
Stay
Oh
alert.
shit! I still couldn't look at it right. Oh shit, he's charging a spell too. Does it actually hurt me this time, or probably not, right? No, he didn't hit me. Dragon Claw? Yes! This guy's a long range attack though. Yes! Pick this up and replace jump device. I like being able to dual wield. Cat tipper helmet. I don't need this. I don't need to eat money.
Lucky you!
That's kind of like an emergency measure. Okay. So the dragon arm, the dragon claw is like the most busted weapon in the game. It's so
noticed you.
good. Come on, dragon arm. You're so good.
You okay?
Oh shit.
You okay?
The spikes make you drop your items. They hurt your feet. They hurt your feet items. Your feet
okay?
equipment. They do HP damage, and they makes you drop whatever you're carrying. Which sucks. It might be a good time for the dragon arm. Oh shit. There it is again. You piece of shit. Oh, actually it does damage. That's crazy. Let's not equip the dragon arm yet, honestly. Oh shit. Bonk. 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 That can't even fucking hit me, dude.
Let me see!
I'm unhittable. Another hatchet? Yes. Replace this other bat then.
Item get.
Eat this. It's over here. Anything good? A pillow? It's alright. Excuse me, sir. Some more food to eat. Leftover scraps? That son of a bitch. Iron spear? That shit's good. But not so good that I want to take anything off, I guess. Item get! That's another reference. Curse hand? That's a lot of fucking attack power. Lowers my health, though, and my defense a little bit. Let me equip this in my left hand. Yes! The cursed arm. Snake leg? I can eat this? Oh, let's fucking go. Delicious.
Good.
Come here. Oh, shit. There's an insanely high jump. I can get up there.
You ready?
Okay. Bonk. What level are you, dude? Doesn't say. It's got pretty high stats. It's got a pretty high battle stat. I need a new wife, guys. I gotta upgrade my Pretty Wife. Pretty Wife is great and everything, but she only makes me shitty newlywed lunches.
Attack!
I need to get a stronger wife, basically. So let me equip dual hatchets. And fucking decimate this boy. I'm not sure that you can dual with a claw. I think claw might not be a dual wield.
Here they come!
Bye! Only needed one still. Curse hand, gator bite. Alright, round floor 50, it's level 80. And this is probably much faster, much easier leveling than the other dungeon, right? It makes me wonder, again, I don't really understand how this works. How come I didn't level up so fast in the other dungeon? Like, you would think that... You'd think that the harder the enemies were, you'd level up faster. It doesn't actually work that way. Fuck your Dragon Claw, dude. Oh shit, what the fuck? They're finally starting to hurt me a little bit. Not by much, though. Make sure he's not charging a spell. Oh shit! Oh! Oh no! Easy game. Easy game. What are you so nervous about? Jesus. Brian, I didn't know how much health I had, dude. I've been taking so easy, I haven't even paid attention to how much health I have. I was so scared. But me, I ain't never scared. What the fuck? New bosom? Let's fucking go, dude. I got a brand new bosom. Fucking ow. Okay. Jesus.
Stay on guard.
Just for good measure, honestly. Get fucked. Hurt like fuck. Floor 51, we're almost out of here. So watch out for those dragons, apparently. Watch out for the dragons, guys. Learn something new every day. That special move they have is quite fearsome. Where are we going, dude? Where's the exit? Uh-oh. Where is the exit? Here we go. That was weird.
Attack!
I'm doing so much damage, it's actually ridiculous. So one of my things busted, Gator Bite. I only have hatchets. I think I can wear a hatchet though, but I don't think I want to wear a hatchet. I want to save those for dual wielding for bosses. I'm getting so cocky, guys. I almost want to fight Flan, but let's not. Obviously, I'm just joking, guys. Don't take it too seriously. I would never do that. I'm an idiot. Oh shit. But I would never do that. Not Flan. I have to do like 20,000. I probably couldn't even hit her, to be honest. Didn't you have like 20,000, or was it more than 20,000 health? I'm doing 10,000 damage right now, though, is the thing. But I would never do that. I need this money. I need this fucking money. For new songs, for some insurance.
Watch out!
You charging up a move? You are.
Lucky you. Good for you.
What we got here? Fluffy tail? Nah. A quiver? Nah. Really weird bug there where the room doesn't spawn in. Might be a bug with the original game, too. Not sure if it's a bug with the emulation or not. I think it's actually something that happened in the old game. Poisoned. Almost out of here, guys. We're gonna have quite a few level ups here. And we're going to be finally paid. Finally. And I might get another Dengeki card if I'm lucky. From the caravan. If my guy survived, the excavator. I hope he did. Anything cool here I've never seen before? Dual arms, gator bites. Nada. Bye. Dude.
Show 'em what you're made of. You've been found.
Cast your goofy spell, dude. I don't care. Use your stupid magic.
All right.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. 54. Level 85. I'm still one-shotting everything. Nothing can fuck with me. I'm doing insane damage. Truly preposterous damage. Is this bat 25? Okay, still worse than the hatchet.
Come on, man.
Nothing dropped from the look of it? Okay. 4,000 health now? Bonk. Bonk. Great Horn level 2. Again, I've got this after engine on right now, though, which is pretty good. Okay, I almost kind of feel like we should level up a little bit here. I mean, what kind of man throws bubbles, huh? He's an asshole, that's who. Literally just an asshole. Can't use regular attacks? That's not gonna work for your boy. Bye!
Good luck.
Bonk.
Let me see.
I'm getting a lot of level ups now. Again, this is kind of like the end of the dungeon. Maybe I should actually search for enemies. There's a few free level ups, right? No, it makes no sense, right? It doesn't matter. I mean, it's just as easy to get levels early on, isn't it?
You ready?
Because really, it's the total levels that matter. It's not, you know, what level it is. Just the number of levels. Make sure it's not a fucking dragon.
Pulverize them.
Come on, man.
Oh, shit!
Keep it up.
Now I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Get some health back. Okay. Almost out of this dungeon. I got 200,000 scratch. Are you trying to hatch an egg or something, says Dix? No, I'm trying to get my health back up. I'm just regenerating health here. I was very wounded. My name is Bubble Man. I got something to say. Brian. Dead.
Attack!
Our booster? I'll be damned, Venka. If Neo 2 isn't slowly pushing back against Doom Eternal for Game of the Year, says J-Bomb. I like Doom Eternal a lot, huh? I've heard that game got mixed reviews. Did you play the first Doom, J-Bomb? The first reboot Doom, I guess? Do you like them both equally or like Eternal more? Final set of the day. I got 3.5 AC, 4C Joe. I was pretty happy about that, says Spectres, huh? Got 3.5 by 4C Joe. Oh, Makoto's scary. She's a scary bitch. Neo 2 Endgame just evolves into Maple Story, says Dix, huh? All games do eventually. It was like so perfect. Yeah, I love Neo 2. That game just blew my mind how good it was. Especially because I hated Neo 1 so much. I thought Neo 1's DLC was great. I just wanted them to have that same spirit from the Neo 1 DLC taken to the sequel, and they fucking did. It really felt like, you know, they took that same vision for just really putting their all into the game design. Just wow. That game is so good. Easy game.
Item get.
Brandon, that's a robot, Ryan. To be fair, he would fucking throw bubbles. Robots are notorious dicks. And not in the good way.
You ready?
Bonk. Oh, well, there you go. My build's finally online. I'm loving the so many different spirits for building in the game. Plus the fact that you can save sets and switch. Oh, dude, I love that. Dude, more games need that. So this game has that, right? This game was the first game I've ever played in my life that had, like, it saves a build for you. You can switch between them on the fly. The sequel is even better. The sequel to this game gives you, like, 4 shadowgrams and a bunch of different gear sets that you can switch between as well. But, dude, more games need to have, like, a build management mechanic. People love making builds, right? So make it an actual in-game mechanic to manage the builds. And Neo 2 does that so well. You piece of shit. Fucking fight me, you coward. Come here, dude. Give me that paw arm.
Stay on guard.
Oh, shit.
It's up to you.
That enemy didn't actually look like a human being, says Brian. Yeah, but he wasn't a robot. He was a fucking fish. He was a rat-fish bitch, but he was. Yeah, it's a long-ass hallway. Eat this. That's what I'm saying, Spectre. They're a fucking rat-fish bitch. Fuck these fish.
Show them what you're made of.
Like a dolphin would do.
Hey!
Okay. So let's go through this last hallway up here and get out of here. It's a nice fucking fish of lies, Spectre.
I am a master of lies.
That's worst kind of fish. A lot more modern grinding games have things like that, says Dixon, like actual build managers. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm glad we're finally in this industry moving toward that. That makes so much sense. Adds much more fun to the game.
They noticed you.
Oh shit. Look at the fucking damage I'm doing. Can't even fucking hurt me. But I'm not ready for flying, I don't feel like. I gotta do a little more grinding before we fight flying. So all my shit's busted up. I got nothing. I got the Dragon Claw, I guess. Ouch. Alright, last floor. Another reason to play Monster Hunter Rise, huh? You have build managers?
Watch out!
I mean, that shit's interesting. We gotta at least try Rise, right? You guys find time for it.
Go!
Hold that shit. Level 91. So we're gonna gain like 200 levels or some shit. We beat up quite a few bosses as well. They kind of give you like a multiplier. I
They
think.
noticed you.
Can't even fucking hurt me.
Good!
I'm surprised I can't deal with the next dungeon up on hard
They
mode.
noticed you.
I feel like all we can do is really just knock it down to normal mode and try that. See if that's actually better for leveling up, right? We gotta try it at least once. There it is. The exit. Bye. We should look for treasure, right? To replace my food. I mean, no, I take the food out of here with me. It's actually not bad to have food. So everything else here is pretty good. Let's just dip. Only anime I've seen lately is Kaiba, but I don't know if I'd actually classify that as anime since Katie, huh? More like Japanese flash animation. Oh my god, Katie. So who couldn't make it is my, unfortunately, looks like my, oh, Excavator survived. Sick! Dengeki cards? Unlosing sword, what the hell is this? Give me this. Oh, pouch is full. Well, let me sell some shit then. Sell the hatchets? Confusion tubs. Yeah, and the jump device. Dengeki! Dengeki! A large container? Oh, do I have to buy these here? Fire element up? What? I forgot how this game works. So we gotta buy this and this for sure. So maybe I can't buy those expansion parts from the shop? I always kind of thought I had to get further in the game for that. It is a kind of New Game Plus cycles, huh? Watched an episode of Horimiya that Roaring Bug recommended, huh? Shout out to fucking Roaring Bug. All the fucking recommendations and the plugs. I guess, fuck this marbled meat. 2 of them, right? I like marbled meat, though. Give me this. Give me this. The problem is if you use them, they get deleted. I wonder if I can buy them in the shop now, huh? Glad you enjoyed it, Remy. Horimiya. So that's the one with the, like, the slice of life with the kid with the earrings. The underworld just waxes dicks. Killing a single chump skeleton soldier gave me enough Amrita for a full level. That was sick. That's godlike. What's wrong with that? So I got some more Dengeki shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Everybody here is dead, but that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Escape dungeon. Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here. I got more than 200 levels. Yes. That's sick. Let's fucking go. Now we're talking. Now we're getting some levels here. Let's go unlock some Shadowgram shit. What do we got here? So let's open the menu, unlock territory, 10 spots. Actually, I have money, Brian. But the problem is that I need to buy a song for my sanity, but I also need to buy insurance. So I gotta make a tough choice on what I'm actually gonna spend my money on. So let's see here. So let's unlock this. Now we're talking, dude. Now we're talking. Let's start working our way down towards one of these expansion majigs. Just says, get a fucking song, dude. Get a fucking song. We need a song, bro, for sure. We need more storage. I'm realizing we need more storage, so I need more chips. I can't buy weapons, so I literally just need more chips because I need to fill some spots on our Shadowgram. So I need to get bigger storage. We got a new unlockable. We got the new large container. It's just chips. So let's check out the store. What can we get for what price? What's a good song? Let's buy some songs here. So we got this one here, End of the World. Don't want to use this for grinding. I know what song I want, right? You guys already know what I'm thinking, right? You guys were here last time, you guys know. This is kind of nice. Oregon? It's kind of fun. I like the concept of him being this different person outside of school, and it was pretty funny at certain parts. Yeah, it kind of struck me as being kind of realistic that way. This one's sort of... I think it's the first dungeon in the game's music. It's sort of low-key. Nah, it's too much energy. Other one's kind of like classic dungeon music, but... Not this one, but... No. Definitely not that. Too spooky. Too sad. This one. This is the one, right? That new music we're going to use. This game part of Disgaea's story, or is this a game by the same people? A little bit of both, Pyro. If you've played a lot of Disgaea games, you know they're all kind of connected kind of loosely. They kind of like have a lot of cameos in this property, this franchise. So it's not really in the main Disgaea story, but there's Disgaea characters that cameo as always. You can fight Flan and Laharl and Etna and get their power-ups and their costumes. You can play as them, but it's not really in the same like canon, I guess. I mean, it literally is. They're all in the same universe. I'm sure this game, you know, taken to its absolute extreme, would take place in the Netherworld, somewhere in the Netherworld, but no, it's not really like a Disgaea game. Exactly, probably right. These developers, the Nippon Ichi Software developers, they kind of have all their games in the same sort of like universe. They're, I'm just poor, Dick. I'm just poor. The Disgaea Cinematic Universe, exactly, Pyro Rat, yeah. Pyro a rat? Pyro a rat? What word, man? I'm not sure we met him, David. Let's buy this one. This is the one, right? Yes, that song is fucking sick. Let's set that as our song. So I want to use this one. Music settings. There we go. Because the beanie should have given that away, says Dix, huh? That fucking mad broke. In more ways than one. So now I've got a bunch of scratch, right? Let's get full insurance from this dude. Right? I mean, we don't necessarily need to get full insurance. I'm so early in the game yet that I might not do the best idea. Let's just do it. We're gonna start surviving dungeons now, right? It's gonna be our new thing. That's our new focus, is surviving dungeons. So wait, so I don't keep all my gear? Even at 100%? I guess not. I only get half my gear, even with full insurance, huh? Repair the engines of the brine, huh? Also a good idea. I got plenty of money, though. Imagine having insurance. Dude, I fucking need insurance, dude. This game's too real. Okay, get my full insurance so I can keep half my stuff. Oh, it's probably a matter of the level, right? Probably just got such a low level in this place. That's why I can only get 50%. That's fine. Let's go upgrade. Let's go repair my appetite engine. With you. Repair this. Repair all. That's fine. Okay. Now I can go pay my pretty wife.
Dinner's ready, dude.
Amazing. Hurry up and put in some money for expenses, dude. You might have to divorce soon, dude. Hope not. Okay. So I'm gonna put in, like, all my money. No. Let's save, like, 10,000. Mushroom Smith, dude. Fucking Aaron geese. So are we done here? You still want more? Jesus. He's like, you cheap ass. Dude, I'm trying to save this money so I can maybe buy some changers. Might need some of that sort of shit here in a minute. So I've got 26 pages of storage. I can still buy more with it, maybe max at 32 or something. Jesus. Okay. It's a great build dodging hero. So now I need to basically organize my, I'm gonna take off everything I have. I have to put it in my pouch though, right? Can I just remove this? Not until I go over here and change this to storage. Now I can remove. Here we go. Okay. Put it all in the storage, doesn't really matter. Dengeki cards, yes. Yes. Alright, so now we're gonna go here and we're going to put some chips down, as much as we can. Menu, implant chip, storage, sort them all. Keep the appetite engine. How come I only have one? How do you sort these? Oh, I'm wearing the other one. Duh. Duh. Fuck the plump bosom. Just burn it. Burn it. Okay, keep that. Keep the dragon claws. Curse hand, go away. Okay. He has like a person shape, yeah. He has a dick, and he's got heart energy. He's got head energy. He's got left and right arm energy. He's got right and left leg energy, but also sweet, sweet dick energy. Okay, so let's implant more chips. Gator bite. Goodbye. Paw arm. Hold on to that. Centaur body. I love this shit, but let's get rid of it. We'll find better stuff or other stuff. Unlosing sword. What the hell is this? Lots of attack. Which does look kind of cool. Dynamic slash is a sword bastard 3. Okay, I might hold on to that because it's kind of rare. Fuck these hatchets though. They're very good, but I'll find better. And that's all I got, huh? Amazing. Yeah, I need more storage. So, I just got a new booster device. A rare booster device. The, L container. I should probably take this. But it would need to go like right here instead of my expansion boost. I'd have lower stats overall, but more storage. We should do that though, right? Honestly, we should. I need more space for chips. Rare hat, dude. I used to have that sword until I lost it. I never could find it, J-Bomb. See, I'm losing sword. So I guess we have to get rid of this fucking expansion booster. It's only at like what, like 21% anyway. Still pretty good, but get rid of it. It hurts. But we need more storage. So I need to put down, I think that the storage items, they require LD blocks to rest on. So I need to put an LD block. No, don't remove that. Hell no. No, no. We need to move them around. LD block goes here. Can I zoom in a little bit? What button is that again? There we go. So where's my LDs? Just grab them up. That one can't be taken, actually. Actually, if I replace it, it can. So replace this. Replace this. Replace... Can this one go here? It can. Okay. Well, I fucked that up, I think. So I want to replace this with this. Then replace this with this. Okay. Beep bop beep 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 bop 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 beep bop. So now I need to move this temporarily. Move this temporarily. And put down some more LDs. Now I should be able to put down that huge storage container. And more LDs exposed out here. I just grab up real quick. Not as much, not like they're all underneath something, unfortunately. Fine, be that way. Oh, here's one. Okay, so now I got a 3x3 square of LDs. LDs nuts. I already said that. Now I can put down this booster device, right? The downside is that if I can't buy another one, that's going to be a drag. But if I have to kind of use it kind of carefully. But it's... Oh, I have an LA in there. Fuck, I have to move this LA. Or LD. Beep, 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 beep. Wish I could put that there, but I can't. Son of a bitch. Let's move another, like one of these, I guess. Grab this and put it here. And put it there. Okay. So our stats are really, really good. Let's put down this booster device. Large container. Okay. So, let's see how much it gives you normally. Menu, implant chip. So, by default, it gives me 4. If I boost it, is what, 6? Doesn't boost at all? I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong page. I'm an idiot. 19 versus 16. So I get 3 for boosting it. And I'm pretty sure, not totally sure, but I think if I were to root this around, it doesn't actually go up anymore. I might be wrong about that. Still 19. I mean, can I theoretically test if I can get, like, this, like, into it? Yeah, so it's always going to be 19. So what do I do to fuck that up? Put this here. Yeah, like this. Oh, shit. Mashing buttons. So that's a real nice boost to my storage. I fucked something up here, too. There we go. This whole thing is kind of blowing my mind, I must say. It's pretty fun spec. It's like a nice little mini game to put in a game like this. You know, it's sort of like a, it's kind of like a little change of pace from the normal action. Pull your points into purple, says Dix. Put them all into purple. Easy game. It strikes me that because the distance doesn't matter at all, I should actually just send this straight into this, right? Like just delete these changers and put down more storage, right? Theoretically, isn't that what I should do, right? To make them take up the space. These chips, the stats they give you are not really that good. You want more boosters if you can get it. Nice little mini game, but you don't like inventory management in Neo. This is different. This is fun, man. You get to fucking use some strategy. You get to place things down and route all kinds of cool, colorful energy around. It's not like fucking Neo's inventory management, bro. That shit sucks. That shit's donkey dick. So basically, I need to go out now. So I got a strong helmet and strong left and right arms. So the right arm is only at 49%. That's this red stream, I think, right? So now I can kind of weave this around a little bit further. Just a smidge. I'm not sure I really want to, though. It's so tidy right now. I think I can do it once I get up here with some chips, right? If I get up there with some chips, I can route it a little further that way. Pretty colors, move stuff around. Sounds pretty similar, says Dix. I mean, you're kind of right, dude. Neo's equipment actually has meaning unlike this. Dude, this stuff is mad significant, dude. Unlike Neo, where you get like fucking plus 1% to whatever stat. This shit's fucking a huge boost. It's a huge boost. It's a huge bitch. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to place down some more storage. So I need more LDs. Give me a lot of shuffling around. I can delete some of these changes. They're very cheap. Let's delete some changes to make some space. Let's see here. Delete chip or device. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. Now it's my hope. Maybe I can buy another large booster now that I've unlocked them, maybe? Now that I bought one from this place, I can maybe... no, I still can't. I still only buy M's. It's okay. Yo, good night, Z-Spectators. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always a pleasure, dude. Especially in a game like this, where people are kind of, you know, in and out. It's not the most thrilling game to watch, perhaps. So having you here to talk to has been really, really clutch. Beep-beep-beep. I need to buy this just to have one, I guess, since they're new still. Okay. So let's go back and very carefully reorganize my changers and shit so I can get these LDs out of here. So I've got room for 2 of these medium boosters. Sick! I wish you could change the chips from underneath other chips. So all the level 1 LDs I want to get rid of, basically. I want to find the level 1 LDs and kind of get them out of where they're at. Here's a whole bunch of them. So let me move this south. And then grab this. And move it back north again. Okay. And move this north. And move this where it's got to be. And move back to the south again. No, which one did I move? Oh, I fucked it up. So this one goes up. This has to go this way. Then this goes... not this way? Let's go that way. So what's this one? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Boop, 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 doop, doop. I don't get it. I fucked it up somehow. People are probably around earlier on. Just stick the boring games into the early time slot. People are stuck watching. Huh? Then sunken costs will make them feel obligated to watch the rest of the next time slot. Honestly, Dix, I've considered that, and it has worked in the past in some respect. That's part of what our new schedule is gonna be like. So basically, our new schedule, Dix, is gonna be, you know, main stuff early on, and then hope they stay for the, fucking, movie or whatever else coming after that. So this goes around here. What? The new schedule is just boring stuff the entire time, kind of like the current schedule of the deck, so maybe you're right. Honestly, you might be right. This flows out from here, goes around here into... No, I see. Flows out here. I fucked it up, dude. I moved something. I knew it was gonna happen. Let's just fucking get this shit on the road then. Let's just keep it going and have to sort it out later. Because apparently I'm a fuck up anyway. Just a big freaking fuck up anyway. Try something new and exciting, says Dix. I'm like, what? Open to ideas, Dix. New host, maybe? Beep, bop, ba-deep, beep, beep, bop, bop, ba-deep, beep, beep, boop. Okay. Where else is there level 1 LDs? Level 2s are a little more hard to spend on boosters. You don't need to. LD times 2, LD times 1 right there. That's also times 2. I only have times 2s left. Here's an LD, right? I do this shit all over again, dude. Like a crotch cam. Oh. It's a crotch cam tech. Now there's a thought. When I'm playing gacha games, Dix, the level basically, so the SD slot, Brian, the SD chip, gives me +1 SD to my permanent stats. A times 2 gives me +2 SD. So basically the times 2 is like 2 chips in 1. It's really that simple. So an LD times 2 counts as 2 LDs. And the storage, the storage boosters, they only require any kind of LD. Any kind of LD will work for them. So you always kind of want to burn your lowest level ones. Your cam's already showing a massive Dix, huh? Thanks, Dix. It means a lot coming from you. But yeah, so we're playing gacha games, dude. We're gonna be all about waifu. So guys, I consider this, guys. Supposing that we're gonna play Gacha Wars starting next month, I'm gonna have to program our bot Vencabot to warn people when they say waifu. Because, I mean, I can only take so much of that shit. And I feel like when you're playing gacha games, that's gonna be a reality, right? So I feel like that's gonna be kind of tough to avoid. But yeah, I'm not trying to have people in my chat all day talking about waifus. So I think that's one good reason not to do gacha games. I've never banned a word in my chat before, though. Well, I don't know, Dix. I always find the whole waifu culture thing to be sort of weird, even by fucking gamer standards. I feel like it's sort of creepy, unhealthy, maybe even demeaning toward women. And this idea that you have these fictional characters that you have so much affection for that you would kind of, I don't know, you would sort of, I don't know, it just seems weird. It's a little bit creepy. It's usually satirical, though. I don't know, Dix. Honestly, I would say it depends on the groups you hang out with. And honestly, what I've seen in the gacha forums and shit, it's taken pretty seriously. And not totally, completely seriously, obviously. But seriously enough that it's going to be an issue, I feel like. People, I mean, people don't spend, hundreds of dollars on getting certain characters because it's ironic, right? Sounds like simp culture is raging me. What's up, Age? It's kind of simpish, but yeah, it's just sort of weird. I'm just trying not to have too much discussion in the chat about which waifu's the best waifu, which one's got the biggest boobs. Like, I feel like that's just sort of not what we're about. But I think it's a pretty strong draw for, I think all I have left is times 2s. Pretty strong draw for gacha games in general is the fact that it's sort of, honestly, a little bit misogynistic, to be frank. This idea of, owning, you collect these women, and then you have them, and then you know, they're sort of, you know, they're cute or they're sexy, or the case might be, and it's sort of like that's your waifu. That's the thing, though. Anytime those topics have come up in the chat, have been satire. So far, Dix, yeah, so far. That's my point, Dix. I'm kind of concerned about, you know, the future. If we're going to like a gacha-centric stream to bring in like a gacha playing audience, or those that are interested in gacha, we might see that sort of shift. Maybe not, you know, extremely often, but I think it's going to be like, it's a concern that I have. Let's put it that way. It's a concern that I have. I'm playing some of these games, Dix. I'm playing them, I'm looking at them on YouTube, and let's try that game, on the stream. Is that going to work for us? I feel like, you know, it's got cool mechanics. I like the you know, the idea of examining gacha games and kind of, you know, criticizing them, which ones are good, which ones are bad. But I also think that, you know, what they have in common a lot of the time is kind of, even for the best ones, you gotta kind of look past a lot of the, like, the fan service. You're worried about, you're gonna attract a targeted gacha demographic by streaming content aimed at the gacha demographic. Well, I mean, not everyone's gonna be that way, though, Dix, right? Like, not everybody's that way. But I think there's gonna be some that are that way. And I think that, yeah, I'm concerned about that, yes. To answer your question, yes. Okay. So now we gotta fucking fix our goddamn shadowgram. I knew it was gonna come to this. So we gotta basically re-engineer it the way it was supposed to work. This goes up around here. It goes around here, to here, to here, to here, to there. It has to fill in this spot, right? Boom, 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 like that. This has to go here. This goes here. That goes that direction. So, boom, 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 boom. Up here. Around like this. Then it goes straight down. I feel like I'm missing some fucking things. Oh, there it is. Okay. That one's empty right there. Gotta draw lines to the mage stage, huh? If you have to be an asshole about how you want your channel to be, so be it to the mage stage. Yeah, Dix makes a good point, though, right? We're talking about, you know, growing the channel and drawing new demographics. Like, that's been a concern I have, honestly, Dix, is, you know, for any game, whether it's an MMO or gacha or whatever, it's this idea that we're going to be drawing in a new demographic, right? So what are the weaknesses of that, right? There's pros, of course. What are the cons of that? You know, what are we looking out for? What is the worst this community has to offer? And I feel like, you know, when we talk about gacha games, it's a very volatile genre of game. It's a game that's notoriously sort of, you know, there's a lot of, it's a very shady genre of game, honestly. So I think that going in with the idea of, you know, being critical of them is you know, something I find interesting. I've played a good gacha game in my life. I know the good ones exist. I know that even ones that are probably the most fan servicey probably have their own strengths, you know, as well as being kind of fan servicey. But I also think that, you know, you've got a lot of people that play those games or are into those games are necessarily, not necessarily the kind of people that I might be the most constructive to have around all the time. I don't know. So this energy's going which direction? It's going down. Okay. So it has to go... It has to get to this thing. So it's going to go around here. I have to weave through here now. But how's that going to work? Up? Was it missing this before? Well, let's find out. So, up, down. Like this. I mean, maybe it goes here. I'm definitely missing some spots. You know what I mean? I'm missing some spots. I probably could optimize this more. Then it combines. I don't want to combine into that. I want to go down. Like that. Is that where we were before? No, 27. I'm way off. Is it supposed to combine with something? Is that what it's supposed to do? Is it combine with some kind of energy source? My issue is more on the side of why stream content from a viewer gaining standpoint when you know the kind of viewers you'll probably get and plan on dissuading them anyways. And that's not really my plan though, Dix. Again, I think there are those within the gacha community that are going to come in and they're going to enjoy what we do here. They aren't going to necessarily have to talk about waifus all the time. There's going to be some that want to. Again, my point is I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior among that demographic, that part of it. Like I should warn them beforehand before they get invested in trying to watch for the waifu reason. That being said, I'm assuming it's more that you think you'll enjoy gacha wars, which is fine, but not exactly aligned with the original goal of changing things up. Yes, that's also a concern. I mean, that's the concern, right, about gacha wars. And really, all my ideas, it's like, I want to do what I've been doing. It's hard to break away from that. It's kind of like a compromise. Like, what can we do on this channel that's going to be the right mix of bringing in viewers and also being something I think is suitable for this channel's, theme. Always are equally degenerate, says Jix. Huh? I think you're being optimistic. I don't know. Alright, so I gotta figure out how come this is not getting 50%. Is it because it's supposed to combine with something earlier? It is combining with something, but where and what? So this and this combine with this. And this and this. Wait, what? Oh, this combines into this. Beep, 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 beep. Should it combine sooner? Oh, maybe it combines right here. You know what I mean? Like this. And the fuck up the head part. Fuck! I almost want to just take this all apart and start over again. Beep, bop, beep, beep. I made it worse. So now all I have going into this one is the yellow one. So where was blue going before? It was going this way. Sorry, not red is coming in hot. So blue was coming this direction. And then it was going back into the yellow stream, right? Right here. There we go. Alright. So now we're back in black. Maybe a gacha streamer, J-Bomb. I like not throwing my life down the drain, says Dix, huh? I'd rather throw my life down the drain, says Major Me. The pipe ride seems fun. It's gotta be worth something. People do it all the time. There's gotta be something good about it. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're where we want to be. We need a little more optimized, though. So that's something. So it goes down here. There's empty spots right there. Oh. So this goes... Take this out of the way, then. Right? This goes down. Put this back here. Is that it? Okay, well, we were at 49, right? So it's this empty spot right here, and this one right here we have to optimize. Let's all just give up, says Dix, huh? Take out loans, play Maple Story until the money runs out, and just die afterwards. Dix, you're a genius, bro. You're actually a genius. Let's do exactly that. So, how am I gonna get this space, empty space I need here? Why is this zigzagging? I don't see any reason to I should go like this. Can I simplify this at all? Good night, Brandon. We're fucking doing puzzle games here now, guys. Okay. There's an empty spot here. What did I break just now? Oh yeah, okay, I see, that makes sense. Okay, so this goes this way, then it loops back around here. I mean, that's the simplest way to do it, right? I don't see why that shouldn't work. So let's just go here and push this up. And this should loop. Oh no, it's not gonna work like that. Well, it has to go back this way. Oh, it's okay. Let me put this here and loop that like that. Yeah, okay, that should work. I'll tell you in a minute, Dix. Hang on. Let me put this here and snake it through here, basically, right? Snake it through here. Yeah, that should work. Oh, we had before, to be honest. Okay. So now, oh, this one's still missing there. Well, so we're at, 47 still. Oh, I fucked up that bad. Oh, because these ones aren't being hit anymore. Fuck! So the way it works, Dix, is that you have these booster devices. So basically, the Shadowgram is a grid of stat-boosting chips. LD is long-range defense, HT is your hit, SA is your short-range attack, long-range attack, and so on and so forth. And you want to fill it up with all these chips to boost your base stats so you get stronger. On top of that, you have these booster devices, which give you things like more storage space. They power up your equipment, which is great. And the gimmick here is that your Shadowgram has various hero energy sources, these heart-shaped icons. I'm gonna sneeze again. These heart-shaped icons are the sources of hero energy, and you want to feed these sources into your booster devices. And the longer they go, the more they boost it. So your goal is try to make the hero energy go as long as possible before hitting a device. So I'm trying to basically occupy all these grid squares with these flows of energy by making it snake around my body and then eventually hit a booster device. So I'm trying to find out the best way to use this space, basically, to try to consume it with as much wiggly energy as possible. Every color is a different source. So, you know, the pink source, or whatever it is, color here, goes out of here and flows around here, goes up here, flows around here. Here's the, you know, the pink source or whatever. This one I have going straight upward. So it's basically, or going sideways, so it combines with this other stream. If I get the little color change here, it combines, they both go together now. They all weasel around here until I hit, you know, this left arm booster. Boost my left arm item, equipment that is. And so on. So this red stream is coming from this red booster device, and my goal is to weave it around as much as possible before it hits this right arm booster. Right now I've got a boost of 47%, the max is 50. I want to basically find 3 more spots to weave it around. I see there's one right here that I missed like a dumbass somehow. So I want to, right now it goes down here, goes around here, weaves around here, goes up here, goes up here, goes up here, goes here, goes up there, then it goes back this way? No, it goes straight up. So that's where it's busted. It should go this way. Right? I don't see why it shouldn't. Oh, I see. This goes this way already. This could go this way. What does boosting the energy source further do? Power up the grid squares it covers? No, only the boost at the end, exactly, Nix. The squares stay static. But the thing hits at the end is what gets boosted. So if I go here, you see my head parts is plus 50%. My arm parts are plus 50%. The right arm part's also plus 5%, right? That means that I'm boosting those parts, those booster devices. This one here is going directly into this storage booster, because for the storage boosters, the distance does not matter. So that's why I'm just going straight in, just to save space. But for the left arm booster, right arm booster, and our head booster, we have to weave it around. The further it goes, the more it boosts by percentage. So every single chip it goes over is plus 1% of a boost. So the grid square stats and the boost lines are pretty much separate from each other exactly, Disgaea. The only point of these chips is that you need to have a chip on the ground for energy to go over. So these empty spots here are worthless to me right now. I don't have anything to put in. I have no chips put in them. And also, the color of the chip determines what kind of boost you can place on it. So basically, I might need, you know, short-range attack chips to put down like a stronger, you know, arm later on. But yeah, pretty much the chip type is totally independent from the booster situation. They're very loosely affiliated, almost not at all. And the energy is a whole separate thing. Energy doesn't get powered up by going over the booster or anything like that, or the chips, I mean. It's not like going over a short-range attack chip makes it more short-range attack-ish or whatever. It just doesn't really matter. Okay, so this goes here, this goes up here, turns here, goes here, get rid of this. This goes up here. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, put this here then. Here we go. That's way simpler than it was before, and I got an equivalent boost like I used to have. Could you have organized the chips better rather than a current mess? If I wanted to, Dix, yeah, if I was that anal about it. I think in my, my old playthroughs, when I was playing it off stream, I definitely was. Organize them all by color. But it's just a mess right now. And as you get later in the game, Dix, you're going to have pretty much all optimized for your build. Right now, I literally just have any chip I can find I put in there. Because I don't have enough gear yet to turn into chips to kind of fill it out even, let alone be choosy what I put down. But you might find that your build might be only SA chips in late game. It might just all be red. Right? Because you want to have, short range attack be your main stat. In my case, it's just filled with whatever I could find. Just to fill space. So this is much simpler than before, but same stats. So now it goes around here, then goes back this way. Zigzags. Up here and around here, like this. Okay. That works. And there's probably nobody get this last spot here. My build right now doesn't really have much of a theme, Dix. It's just whatever I can get that's strong. I'm still kind of early game. I know it sounds crazy having beaten the game and all, but it's one of those games that only starts in post-game, so... Yeah, my build is kind of just like, I've got strong head, strong left arm, strong right arm right now, and I've got a little bit of storage finally. But aside from that, not really much going on. Store some more changers up here just to get them out of the way. So I gotta destroy them. Okay. So now I've got some space for some storage. Let's do that. Place a booster device. M container. Blah. M container. Blah. So now I've got 27 storage. Sick. Endgame being the beginning, this seems pretty par for the course for grinding games. Yeah, it seems to be sort of a trend in Disgaea, for instance, which are definitely very grindy games. Like I said, you're playing Neo right now, kind of similar in that respect. So this is my build. I'm pretty happy with this right now. I've got a lot of storage now, 3 times my old storage. I got really good stats. I had to sacrifice my my expansion booster, but that's fine. We're gonna unlock these ones down here. These are future hero sources. I have to unlock them. I have to reach all the way down to them to unlock their sweet power, their sweet power juice. But okay, that was a long-ass fucking session of messing with the Shadowgram, but easily worth it. Great storage now, great storage. I'm gonna do like a 5-minute break here, guys. Come back and do some Dengeki dungeons, unlock some new skins, ooh, some new gear. Ooh, got a little bit of money, not a whole lot, honestly. So let's give it to Pretty Wife. Put it in the bank, but let's give it to Pretty Wife until she's maxed out. I have nothing else to buy, right? Do I have any equipment on right now? I only have the Apta engine, right? Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. So let's give her, what, 3,000? Not a whole lot of scratch, honestly. Before I go on my break, anything else I want to do here for, like, management before the next stream? I think I'm pretty good. The caravan, should I put him in floor 9, I guess? I probably put the Dengeki dungeon, yeah. That way I can get him before the boss and maybe get another Dengeki card or something. That was floor 9, right? Yes. Okay. Space Police? Maybe for now I should actually make it... No, I don't have enough gear yet to make a build. I'm insured now, finally? Oh, let's play with the Innocence a little bit. I got the new Innocence unlocked, right? We all are... innocence. So let's go to facilities. Level 3 guys, level 124 for my caravan guy. Do I have a better caravan guy? That's really the most important guy, honestly. He has to survive. So let me go to employees of the caravan. This guy's got 14 transport, 8 battle, 11 smithing. Anybody better than him? Can I sort by, like, level? I can't. That's really annoying. I have a 110 here. He's got pretty good battle. He's not quite as good. 124. He's already doing a job. So I got at least one more cool guy. Not a whole lot. So I basically got to find a spot for this level 110 guy. Space Police Insurer? This guy's the advisor, he's the saleswoman. I think I want this guy, right? Tunguska. What do you got? He's got all across the board 5s. What would be good for the insurer? It doesn't really tell you, it doesn't give you a hint on like what you actually want for these different facilities. What stats you want. You have to kind of guess. This guy's got, like, he's got low info. He's got a very high battle. It wouldn't be battle, right? This guy's kind of ass. You have to unlock stronger innocence, honestly. It's really not worth worrying about, probably, until we get better ones. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna get my shaking my belly here and play some more sweet Z.H.P. We're gonna do some cool-ass plot dungeons now, the Dengeki ones, which are kind of like, they're based on various manga. You unlock some cool skins. They're kind of like cameo characters. Get some cool gear as well. The cameo gear. We're gonna choose what manga we get next. We get to choose, I think, for each card, right? If you guys know any of the manga that are gonna be on the list, if you guys know of any of the animes that are based on, came to be of those manga, let me know. We'll do those ones. Before I actually get up, I want to thank you guys for making this channel possible.
Parrying to punish.
I'm sitting here playing Z.H.P. to an audience of like 3 people.
Oh my.
Thanks to these fine folks here on patreon.com/Vencabot. Black spikes. Good parry. Those are the Twitch subs, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. This is one last indulgence, guys. This is definitely the indulgence of all indulgences. I kind of hope this game would have a little better viewership. I know it's a very obscure game, but it's kind of, it's kind of unique. I kind of hope that maybe the obscurity might draw some people in, but what I found is that people are not really interested in watching Z.H.P., which is perfectly fine, I understand. It's very grinding, but I love it. This game is so much fun for me. Thank you to John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, Remy Cynthia, and Salty Face being Black Nuts on Patreon. Thank you to Fearless Havels, Ash, Lethal Mozera, Audrey Apples, Chulak, Dick Sucker, Hubie, Jordy Hargreaves, Max, Michael Hinkle, Minix P, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Winners on Patreon. Brandon Williams, Foul Mill, GK Line, Good Vibe City, Juna Nan, Keith Best, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mum Blues, Raging Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, The Chen, Tony Basher, and Toxic Van. Thank you to the young guys, Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina D. Scott, Dr. Dapper Don, Troy Birkin, Android Cruz, Kaiju Kinfina, and Lisa.
The whole time?
Thank you to Twitch subs as well, like Zanzu, people on Twitch like Big Nasty, Evox Chillin', as well as other Twitch subs like AJ897, Ash Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Ballsy, Baking Pancakes, Ben Mighty, Blue Abs, Brother, Nero FGC, Kami Jun, Karina Dea, Kavias, Chumpet, Chulak, CPU3S, Dandy Dante Gameplay, Dicksucker, Doc, 3292, Dirk Blur, Exodus 3rd, Fat Shoe 17, Fight J Fight, First, Opus FA, Brian X, Coverage Jungle Style, Goss, Herbirkin, Invalid Letter Department, Beefy Beefy, Cairo Vatica, Katie Alpha, KG's the Legend, Longlegs, Moist of a Keen, Mothman FGC, Neon Riot 4, Nicholas Jones, Nice Templar, Praetor 51, Quinifer, Rebecca, Rockstage, Roof Stuff, Scary Busey, Sin Theory, Stone Cold Ryan Myers, Synapse, Task Force, Faust, Tonebox, Revenge, Triple M, Wolford, Yokobrain 3S, Your Salty Face, Zach, 123, Z Spectre Z, and Kilakura. I wish we could do Long Plays Forever, guys. I wish we could do Long Plays Forever. It's my biggest regret. We're not going to get to play FFTA, Tactics Advanced. I think that's the kind of game that could do well. I'm curious if it would do well or not. It's a game that I think was very influential for a lot of kids. I think that it's probably not going to have as good a viewership like Tactics would, like the real Tactics, but I don't know. Maybe I'd be surprised. Also, I want to play more Neo 2. It's more of an indulgence, so I just want to play more Neo 2. That's a really fun game, but we're going to try to change things up here going forward. These are the last 2 long plays, Tomb Raider and Z.H.P. Neither one's doing any viewership for this channel. Some of our worst long plays ever. It's probably not a coincidence. Be right back, guys.
No sé qué más decía ahí.